All right, so hi, we're back at the table. Just so everybody knows that if you're watching right now or watching later, we will be doing a special Halloween stream. So we're going to be doing a Call of Cthulhu one shot next week. And it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to hopefully be super spooky. But other than that, we're going to play some D&D tonight. And hey guys, the last time we were here, we're all heading to the tavern, and we had just lost Nira to the Harpers.
May what was may Ollie be more decorated? Is that what you're wanting? May Ollie be more decorated?
Yeah.
In the Harper.
Oh yeah, Ollie is going to be a Harper now as well. That's the stuffed owlbear.
Yep.
Was it actually like? Was it just a stuffed animal, or was it like?
No, it was a stuffed animal.
taxidermy?
No.
Oh my god, that would mean like someone just like
Why
took a
do you
child.
all go to the exact, like the darkest place you possibly can? Where there's
I
nothing?
said you said it was a doll. I'm like, okay.
No,
She
you
came back
said
with
it
an
was like
owlbear doll.
realistically.
It was a realistic stuffed animal.
Just checking.
Not taxidermy stuff.
If you were very unsure, you could have,
Has to be with dead.
or used perception on it.
I didn't have to care for it.
Actually, you
Cast
did.
it
It's
with dead
okay.
and tell you, just like it starts squawking at you or whatever.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
If you can't speak with animals at the same time, probably.
I was this close from just making it come alive at the end and just claw it.
I was fully expecting you to do that.
Yeah, it would have been amazing, but I was like, no. I didn't talk to Sabrina about it.
I think she would have been on board.
She
Oh,
probably
yeah.
would have been on board.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Kill her now.
Oh my goodness.
Ollie, you're a real
But yes,
Followed by.
Make it
She's
go
really-
go
Oh,
Toy
she-
Story with it.
Yeah,
Every time she looks at it, it's just a doll.
I tell certain people they can't have a pet, and then all of a sudden Sabrina's got an owlbear.
Yeah.
That would be no one gets an owlbear.
I mean, just roll.
So there
like,
is a chance.
No.
There'd be a chance for it to eat us, though. Like,
Oh,
while we were
absolutely. That thing
sleeping.
would turn on you on a heartbeat.
Roll d20 every 8 hours and see if it's hungry.
No, it's always hungry. It's a growing owlbear.
Little D6.
You'd
to
wake
see
up
who
with
it's closest
fingers
to.
missing. So anyway, everybody else is headed to the tavern, and making your way through the town. No, that is
Because you
not
did
our
it.
thing. That is not our thing. We can't do that.
Could not resist. Anyway, please continue.
I
Only
was
2
trying
seconds of it.
every other phrase in my head left, and that's the only thing I could say. Just gone. So anyway, walking through town to the tavern. The door opens. Normal tavern sounds and smells and everything else. Stale beer on the floor, and hear a little bit of music playing as you enter in. Pardon me, sorry.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
one thing I forgot.
I was gonna say, I forgot
Yeah.
I moved it off to the side, probably threw you off because you needed access to the.
I was
TV.
looking for it earlier, and I was like, "Where'd it go?" Oh well, it's somewhere in here. I probably already put it out. Yeah, because it's kind of later at night when you all got in, towards night. Let me get my thoughts straight. I apologize.
Want us to take over as we're at the tavern, I guess.
Yeah, the tavern. As you walk in, there is a couple of empty tables that you can push together. The actual bar is kind of full. People, look like, honestly, there's some dwarves, some humans, and they are in kind of dirtier clothing. They look like miners. There's just.
Like minors, like children.
I was wondering what that face was for. I was like, what did I say now?
Children?
They're dwarves, so.
There's easy.
They're already short, so.
I thought it was because
They start drinking
dwarves
early.
don't have labor unions and they allow children.
They start them early.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm working
Maybe
and
all kinds
drinking.
of minors. O-R-N-E-R.
Yeah, minors and minors.
They're minors.
And they're all.
I've lost it. It's gone.
they're all-
They're all toasty. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Yeah, you all can push 2 tables together. There's enough seats. You obviously you don't really know this town, but it is Phandelver. Looks like a normal town. Bar, I mean, the tavern is just what you run a mill. It's nice. It's not worn down or anything like that, but it is just a small
I've been
tavern.
there before.
Oh, I was about to
No,
say, I'm like,
him.
was that the sound on the bar? Because I was like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
is?
Yeah, it's
Because I legitimately looked at people
Ambiance.
like, who has a pitcher of water or something? I'm like, I was so confused.
it's
We
your
have another
it's your
person
tavern that you're
following the
in.
background.
It's
I
our
know.
tavern ambiance.
I mean, that makes sense. It's just like when I was like, okay, where am I? Like, wait, what?
Here, this is better. Just music. That's terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I promise I am usually better than this. Probably not,
Well,
but
I guess maybe we can say it with the.
yeah,
Ellie,
go ahead and order. Who
Yes,
cares?
Ellie said that she needed to go straight to bed.
There we go. That's loud. Ellie, at that point, Ellie, yeah, as you all sit down, Ellie, actually without saying a word, just goes upstairs and goes to the room and goes to bed.
You must be missing Ollie.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Looking a little despondent.
She's not really hiding it, but it seems like she's very down. A little depressed. So, yeah.
But I think Ellie's a masochist. I mean, she seems to apparently enjoy it, I guess, especially if, the one that was the most masochistist with her.
You did run into that cave without any weapons or plan. I was a little worried about her there, but being a masochist would kind of explain that.
Okay, I mean, fair. It's canon. Anyway.
Is these Sabrina's at home right now? Goes, what are y'all doing? Turning me into.
Just making observations.
Okay. Shall we order and get some drinks or food? Both? Neither?
Sure. Who's paying for the first round?
Yeah. About that time,
I'll buy the first one.
the innkeep, he looks over and recognizes you, and he's like, "What are you having?"
You're paying?
Yeah.
Ale. And
A
wine.
bottle per person?
Damn!
Well, he just kind of looks. Is like, I have eggs of ale. Don't have bottles of ale, or do you want a bottle of wine per person?
Oh, we're thinking bottle of wine.
Oh. He
Very
just looks at you like,
expensive
"You
friends."
okay?"
I will go half with you because that seems to have gone expensive quite quickly.
I was kidding.
I'll
No,
take-
no,
I'll just
no.
take my own bottle.
We'll take one bottle per person, please.
Oh, okay.
And would I guess anything hot you have available to eat?
Ah, yeah. He walks to the back and, you see him grab a couple of, he has help when it gets a little busier like this. He has a couple of servers, and one is a young half-elf girl, and younger half-elf girl. One's a dwarven girl, and they both come out and they place 5 mugs in front of you all, or 6. Sorry, Finley's there as well, and then 6 bottles of wine and 6 cups. So there's 6 mugs of ale, 6 bottles of wine, and 6 cups as well.
Plus your ale.
And then he comes out carrying a big tureen
Really?
and some bowls and just put soup, or not soup, but stew in each bowl.
Okay.
And it is hot. And it's just your normal traveler stew.
It's been
He
Finley.
assumes Eleanor coming back down.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry, yeah, 5.
He brought 6. He thought Eleanor was coming back down.
We can save it for later.
Well, we can just.
It's
Give
in
it to-
memory in honor of
Yeah,
Nira.
we'll point it out a little bit for Nira. Just onto the floor.
Yeah.
Wasting your money.
Yeah. It's okay.
For 2 coins.
I'll stick her bottle of wine in my bag. Just to remember to buy.
I'll keep an eye on that.
You don't spend a lot of money.
If you can drink me under the table, I'll buy it. But if I drink you under the table, buy.
No.
Dude, appreciate the honesty of just no.
You just say no?
Yeah, he
did.
He just outright said no.
Nope. Cool. All right. So from here, I'm going to say anything of note that you all want to talk about to each other.
Should probably
Kinda-
start thinking
kinda
about
guiding
what our
the-
next moves are going to be. We've lost one.
You really should go check out the Mater house. Or...
The manor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
Incidentally, when just to clarify, because given our history, this is something that should be clarified on. Are we burning it to the ground?
Yes.
Oh, probably.
Okay. I mean,
Take anything expensive before we do, though.
So I imagine that like we're going to try not to do that, but honestly, it's probably that's going to be the end result. Is my guess.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can we send Ellie in disguised as a red branch? She checks it out, and then we just burn it to the ground with them all in it.
Well, there was something about people going missing.
I know, that's why we sent Ellie in.
Yeah, but we'd have to find... If they're in there, then we'd probably want to get them out.
Yeah, we do that. We don't, but if they're not there...
Oh yeah,
just
then we
the
burn
whole
it.
thing. Yeah.
Bar the doors.
Yeah.
Keep going. I'm just counting.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Well, anyway, just crack open the bottle, just drink straight out of the bottle. Start trying to drink
You
out of
have
the bottle.
cups in front of you.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm just drinking straight out of the bottle at this point. What a
Alright.
novel
I'll
concept.
use a cup.
You just see Finley go, oh, and pull the cork out his and pour it in a cup and enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
How's it taste?
Wine.
Bathroom wine.
No, no,
Jailhouse wine?
no.
It's regular cat.
Oof. It actually, this is really good.
It's a Cabernet
It's a good
Sauvignon
wine.
Blanc.
This is probably the best bottle they have in the house.
Okay.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
You let him pick.
I just said ale.
I will never buy the first round again.
And like I said, I wasn't kidding. I will split it with you.
Oh, no. It's more than I can really offer, and far less than I should. Or how nice.
Do
you
they have
guys have been.
currency in space?
They do. It's pretty much whatever you got. Yep.
Out of curiosity, too, what do you need in order to make your drugs?
Oh. Well, I mean, I picked up those guidebooks for the local birds. I can start rummaging around in the off time, picking up things. Always keep an eye out. But for the most part, you have any fungus or anything like that? Would be a great start. I am familiar with your kind's poisons and quite a big fan. Some of the best brews that I ever had were laced with it.
That is very concerning, but okay.
Yeah.
They're
Why I
not
offered to drink you
meant
under the
to
table,
be.
my drow friend.
Seems like that. Okay.
Yeah, start there. We can work our way up, but I mean, honestly, it'll be things that we can find along the way are going to be best.
I mean, I only have about 3 handfuls left of paralytic berries since I gave all the other poisonous berries to our friend here, who made it into an actual poison.
Some of the best concoctions I can make will take time. Putting the
imagine.
mixture together is easy enough and quick, but letting it ferment for a longer period of time to oats is going to be key.
But do you want any of these paralytic berries? I mean, will that help or like not really? We need to find something else.
Yeah, they definitely can help. Anything and everything. It's kind of like making a good cocktail. Sometimes you gotta experiment a little.
I hand you, like, just pull out of my bag essentially like 3 quarts of berries that are like paralytic berries. Yeah, 3 quarts. Because that's how when I wrote it down on here was like a quart, and I have 3.
My goodness.
So here's just 3 bushels of paralytic berries.
Thank you very much. I'll put those to good use.
Okay. Let me.
And if you happen to have any, even a small ampoule of drow poison, single drop be used as a stock.
Don't have any on me, but I can probably make some. It'll just take some time. It's been a while since I actually did that.
All right. Well, if you need help finding ingredients, it's nice to have like-minded individuals who have studied the same schools at least, or at least dabbled.
For different reasons, I imagine.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
I was gonna say yes. My experience is more for like how to counteract poisons, not necessarily fight
Healing,
them.
killing.
Oh,
Recreational.
right. Well, it depends on, who you are to me.
Fair.
I mean, you could drink from the same cup, and one could poison and one could cure. You never know. It's all about what I gave you before that cup.
I was like, these
Really
came
act
corked, right?
Yeah, I know, right? It's like,
Yep.
eye to
Keep
eye.
your hands over.
like, I don't feel so safe.
Check my cup. Shrug. Drink some more.
Sometimes the best way to get an opponent off guard is to act like the food's not poison. But if we're all immune to the poison in the food, they don't know that. So if that ever happens, I may or may not let you know ahead of time that I've already given you an antidote for it.
May or may. Okay.
It depends on if we have time to discuss such a thing.
Okay.
Don't worry, my sleight of hand skills are quite poor. You would easily see me do it.
Okay then.
Hmm.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, even if somebody, as long as it's not me, succumbs to poison, I can stabilize you once you're about to die. Of course, it has to wait a little bit, but I can stabilize.
Just don't do him.
Yeah, I don't your backup plan unless you really, really don't like one of us. Then oh gosh, I'm first.
I've been touched by the cosmos in many different ways. Poisons are just a fancy of mine. I do mostly have healing capabilities.
Does it involve a giant
I'm
needle?
censoring myself.
Ah. Ain't no party like a paladin party, let me tell you what.
The stories you must have.
Stranger than fiction.
I just have to believe that. Have to believe that. Why come from up there down here?
I was told this is where I'm from. So I come back to reconnoiter, see if there's family. I said I was an orphan, but that's only because I wasn't in proximity to parental units. Don't know if they're actually alive or why they sent me into space. That was even their choice. But honestly, I'm here now, not completely of my own power or ability to leave them. So for the foreseeable future, this is home. Until such time I can find a way, or even want a way, back up. It's lonely out in space. It's very lonely.
I'd imagine so. Given the name space, there's lots of
of
space.
Yeah. You. I was worried for a while there that I would go a little crazy before I could make it back to a safe port. But it's nice to be back here. There's a lot of people and things, and non-people, non-things. There's a lot of entities. Nondescript.
Can I as an observation, are you actually eating the food?
Yes, I'll eat food.
Okay.
And I'll be absentmindedly playing with a small little rock, an orb kind of rock on the table. It's a little moon rock. It got me a moon's rock.
From which moon?
I don't know. We don't always name every moon. Sometimes that's just tedious. I guess if you were to land on it and no one else is there, you could call it your moon. Tim's moon. Whoever Tim is.
Alright then.
And I'm sure Mordenkainen has already claimed the moon himself.
Probably.
Might have a palace up there. Party. You never know.
I want to go over to Finley and be like, so what have you been doing?
Oh, he's sitting right next to you. He's like, obviously not as much as you all. What have you? What? Where did you get him?
Eating the food.
I had apparently brought home another stray.
I know, I was gonna say.
I don't know how.
He kind of just picks up your hand and goes, "Stop it."
Apologies.
No, he seems all right. I have been actually doing quite a bit of studying, like, so we'll just say that.
Anything interesting?
A few things. The red brands seem to be more or less still a problem. Don't know of his fate, but I can only assume that our former party member is no longer with us, and I have what appears to be his spell book, or book that he was writing spells in. There's some interesting stuff in here, so I've been giving that a look. He wasn't quite as stupid as I thought he was, apparently, in certain things, but he wasn't dumb nonetheless. But yeah, that's about it.
What kind of spells are in there?
Well, simple ones right now. I can, and he actually will cast light on his cup.
Oh god, it burns.
Are you gonna chase it?
Right.
He will cast firebolt into the fireplace, and then you hear the tavern, the innkeep go, "Hey, no magic in here. Sorry."
It's a fairly forceful spell as well.
Yeah, it was what. I was like, I'm still learning.
At least your aim's good.
Yeah, well, actually, let's see if it is or not. I forgot to roll for it.
You're just
Boom, 22.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah.
Take
Nice.
that fire.
Blows up the building.
I know.
Just put the hole in the
Actually,
wall.
that would be a 24.
To blow up the building.
Yeah, no, I was going. Yeah, that was a 24. Pew.
Thought he's doing it again.
Just blowing off like all my spell slots at once, just because. But there are some really cool things in here. I'm really learning a lot about a man named Tensor and a few other things. Goes along with a little bit with what I was learning in college, but there are other avenues I can take with it. Yeah, seems that you all have been lucrative in your travels as well. Not only getting another person, but where's did you all? Yeah, can't remember where he was with you when you all turned everything in. My memory is going
Sildar?
very bad.
Mira,
Huh?
Laura, what are we asking about?
No. I was going to ask about the reward, but yeah, Sildar is with you as well. I forgot. I knew there was somebody with you all. That's why I ordered 6 cups.
Yes.
Ah, there was a reason.
It's right here in my notes, and I should have looked at them. Instead, I put a new page out.
All right.
Sildar's just watching you all at this point, I guess. He's just like crazy.
Hey, he's got free booze.
Yeah, he's just sitting there drinking. He
His whole
actually
bottle.
took it back out of your pouch, out of your bag, and put it on the table. Like, that's mine. Thank you.
That's right.
But Sildar's, yeah, he's just like, all right, so talk a little bit. I want to thank you all very much for pulling me out of that cave. You'll forever be in my debt for that, because things were not going well. You could probably see by the state I was in.
Is he the one that was unconscious in the cave that I brought stabilized?
Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to remember. Yeah, I'd say you definitely weren't doing that well. You were actually, you would have been dead, actually.
Oh, I'm well aware of that. I'm
Okay.
well aware of that. I'm really, really concerned about Gundren, because I have no clue where he is.
Well, he was out here searching for some mine that he thought was going to make him rich, right?
Yes, but I mean, that's just it. From here, they've literally almost beat me to death, so I don't know. I mean, took arrows and knives and fists and feet and everything. I don't remember where he even is or what they did with him.
Right, but there's a local mining guild, right? Do you have
Yeah,
had
there
to
is.
file any sort of claim or anything with them to keep others
Secret. He wanted to keep this under his hat, which is not, I understand, is not the best business plan, I guess you could say, but this is,
Yeah, it's a common one.
well, yeah, true. He didn't want everything getting out into the open about his plans. So, as far as that goes, I'm gonna ask you all. Can you help me find him? I will find a way to fund you somehow, or give you something. If we find him alive, I'm sure. What do you? That's a sneaky grin you got on your face.
I was about to ask it, like, was
So
the
about
chances
his
of him being
life.
alive?
I was about to say, if he's still alive, I could probably talk him into giving you.
We'd like shares.
We'll talk about what we can and can't do. I'm not comfortable because it's not mine. No. That was a Ronnie reaction. Not mine. This mine. It doesn't belong to me. So let's calm down on that. But I promise you will be rewarded somehow. Especially if it pays what he thinks it pays. So, do we have a deal?
You can try.
Yeah. Don't see
I mean, that's all I can ask. Just to try. It's... I'm very wary to go out anymore. Because if a group of goblins can take me down, I don't know of what use I can be anymore, but I will try.
In your defense, when we found you, that cave had, what, 2, 3 bugbears in it?
2
bugbears and a lot of goblins. It was just the 2 of you and your horses when they caught you.
True. But...
And several, wolves? Not dire wolves, just wolves,
No,
I
there
think.
were
Wolves.
a couple dire wolves.
there was
at
no,
least
just 2
one.
wolves. I used a dire wolf
It's
mini.
amazing we came out of that alive.
Almost bit.
You're not kidding.
Yeah. Well, Nira, bless her.
Near-
Oh, she was fine in that fight.
Oh, was she?
Kills the zombies.
Oh, just that one? I know, Finley here was
Yeah.
struggling.
Yeah, both of you went
Hey.
down.
Hey, we don't talk about that. He said.
I love that you have something ranged now.
Yeah, me too. he can't lie about it. He's like, yeah, me too.
Well, have there been any other goblin sightings in the area? Like clues where we need to...
Not that I'm aware of. Honestly, I would start in the with the
Well, there was,
mining guild.
For looking for goblins, you did say there's some
Well, the
castle.
mining exchange.
Right. But if we're going to be searching for goblins, there was that cave you told us about. Castle that
Castle.
was.
Cragmaw Castle.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we find that, we find goblins. And Mira was the one that spoke goblin.
Oh.
We'll figure something out.
About that time, the door to the tavern swings open. And in walks. Why aren't you ready?
I was more looking at her face.
I was like, it's your moment.
We're waiting on you.
And in walks.
You see this little fairy dressed in all leather, not like
All right, just say all leather.
it is. I want to say like Lara Croft type leather, like straps on her legs.
Ozymandias straps everywhere. Multi-purpose straps.
But she
You
has.
get to a freaking character description.
Huh?
What? Go ahead.
Your character's dominatrix.
Yeah.
Like,
Just a pint-sized
but you said fairy, so my mind, I mean, like, as the gay dude, it said, like, I just imagine, like, a gay dominatrix, specifically.
Oh my god.
That's where my mind went. We're there, that's why my head was just down on the table for a bit. Please, I apologize, continue with your character description.
Yeah,
She really likes leather.
And straps.
Leather armor.
It's leather armor, with like knee-high boots, short little. Hey, that's what she has. But they're like combat boots, not your little hooker boots. You're fine. You're welcome. Should I just like show the picture? Might be easier.
No, I don't want you to keep going.
Well, she has a whip in one hand. I'm kidding. That's what I was kidding. Oh my god.
It's too late, the damage has been done.
Alright, so
It's
I'm
canon now.
changing
Mikey.
the crossbow to a whip.
Anyway, sorry. You just swung up pretty good. All right, please continue. Just tell us the name. Everybody can.
Spell in the background,
yeah. All right.
We got Ghost.
She got like short little pixie spiky hair, like teal. Her name is Bexley.
You're not helping your case.
What, short
I'm
little
just kidding.
spiky? But no, her name is Bexley.
Okay. And
And she walks in and goes up to the bar and just looks at the innkeeper and says, "Hey, let me get a pint of, I don't know, whatever you think is good."
innkeeper looks over and goes,
Hey, down here. Yeah.
Wait,
Thanks.
how big are you?
How tall is she?
2
Yeah.
feet tall.
Okay,
She's
me
very
too.
little.
"Oh yeah, she is a fairy. Yeah."
When I'm like talking down, I want to make sure I'm looking in the right direction.
Yeah.
Can you fly?
Mhm.
Okay.
Do you? What color are your wings? Are they like a gossamer?
Are they
They're
more?
bat wings.
Instrument?
No, there's a
No.
dulcimer. Or dulcimer, sorry. Mountain dulcimer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that like
Did
iridescent,
you just
like
ask
rainbow?
if
That's
gossamer was an instrument?
I think I was thinking of the
Dulcimer.
dulcimer.
heard one yesterday.
Well, yeah. What kind of wings you got? Butterfly wings?
Really?
moth
I'm
wings,
jealous, by the
dragonfly
way.
wings?
No, they're fairy wings, but they're kind of like a glassy, iridescent looking color.
Gossamer.
Gossamer.
Oh, okay, sure. Glad I described a word I didn't know perfectly, so
Good job.
thanks.
I am jealous, by the way. I haven't been yet to the fair.
Alright.
Ren Fair. Although I would have punched that fox.
That.
But what does the fox say?
We could not get away from
Says,
it
"Oh
too.
God, stop hitting me in the face." Do what?
We could not get away from it either. It was just like wandering around. I was like, my friend would be like, "It's behind you." Kids are taking pictures with it.
That's
Don't touch my child.
touching it.
I mean,
Don't touch my child.
if we went to Disney,
No, the
World,
child-
right?
the children were
and
touching
they
it.
Had the Robin Hood Like if they had.
Okay, that's different.
But that's what that.
I don't think
No,
it was
no, no.
used for
maybe,
other.
maybe we
different.
should
Sorry.
keep this conversation for off stream.
All right, 2 feet tall.
2 feet tall.
So just order a drink.
It's a small.
Ordering a pint of whatever.
He gives you what would be the equivalent of a pint for you. He does have accommodating cups and mugs, and all you hear is blurp. And he hands it down to you, and still charges you a silver piece.
Dang.
2 silver.
Alright, thanks. Flick him like 5 or 4 and say, I need another one. Super quick, but
Let me ask you something. I'd never thought of this. How does currency translate with this?
it's her size?
So he would need more.
No, I mean, like it's.
The equivalent of 2 silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because with,
She
you
just,
know,
like, so
The money bag. Like, yeah.
I'm kidding.
Just all
If
wood
you're
chips.
this big, that would make sense. But no,
she's a
it's
fairy, not a pixie.
yeah.
Come on.
Okay. So he's like, you finish that one, we'll talk about another one.
Okay, we'll be talking soon. But thanks, I appreciate it. She kind of like adjusts a little bit, like gets her rapier off, you know, in a more comfortable position. She's just kind of sitting there, leaned back in her chair, just kind of drinking, looking around.
Now, if you're at the bar,
Or your feet just dangling off the
Yeah.
chair.
Basically, yeah.
I was gonna say you're in a stool. You shouldn't.
Oh
lean
yeah,
back
it
in
is
the
a stool. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You can use your wings to
Gonna
like
be mean next
stabilize.
Oh.
That would actually be kind of cool.
If you're, yeah.
Fluttering them the whole time.
Yeah. Just
So-
lean back at a 45 degree and use your wings to get there.
Yeah. So you see, like, her feet kind of flicking, like kicking back and forth, and then the wings kind of, you know, holding her up, and she's just chilling, drinking, looking around.
I'm gonna look over at Robin and be like, look, and you do straight.
I'm
there.
already up.
Oh, see?
Oh, there he goes.
Yep.
Are you
Yep.
about to pounce on me?
And
No.
he's
She's
just,
down like
he's like, you see Finley go, oh god.
Because I just feel like it's a trope at this point, but I probably would. No, trope. A trope.
Oh, I was like, yeah, I don't think you made any news.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean, it is on par right now with your character.
Yeah.
Just to go, oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
shiny.
I mean, honestly, they are
He goes and
mercurial.
helps people.
Yeah,
So-
Curious Robin.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
yeah.
there you go. Just like walk up to you, like, oh, hello. Would you like to join my party over here to sit since it might be more comfortable? And you seem interesting.
Sure. Who's your party? And hi.
This is Smash cut the table going. It's awkward when
No, it occurs
possible.
to me. You're what, 6'5", 6'7"?
Yeah.
6'7".
2
feet tall.
2 feet tall.
So like looking way down.
So
It's
no.
almost like you went, hello. You know, she's standing on your hand.
Yeah.
So in that case, I just literally kind of sit upright and fly up to eye level with you and go, "Hey, what's up? So you have a party?"
Yes, right over here. Honestly, at this point, it's kind of my thing. It's kind of like slapping a bird into an open cafe sort of thing. It's just, you know, a bomb goes off and it's just very entertaining. So come.
What exactly?
I am
do you
already
want me
walking
to-
away.
Okay, yes. Hey, barkeep. Can I get that other ale that I already paid for, please?
You didn't pay for it.
No, I flicked him 4.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
No, you only got 2.
Oh.
They're over there. See the little specks on the bar? That's the other
There's
money.
nothing on the bar. No, I'm kidding. He'll bring it to you. Just continue on. He has to clean another small person cup.
I kind of asked him, so am I okay to go over there? Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I'll see you over there. I was about to ask the barkeep for
You just hear
information.
him go. I need to start turning people away.
Meanwhile, at the table.
Can I just like sit on your shoulder?
How?
Every time he walks off.
He's good at making friends, though.
Are you starting a collection?
I feel like they get more
I feel like he
colorful
is.
every single one, too.
Do they have like my size furniture all around? I mean,
No.
so
You probably
okay.
have to like sit on the table, I
You're gonna have to sit
imagine.
on like the back of the chair.
Well, no. So okay. So yeah. So you see her kind of like
He brings your ale out and a your seat.
perfect.
I mean,
Actually, no, it'd be a box. He would honestly bring you a box out to sit on.
Is it still too short that it's like meant for halflings?
Probably.
Yes.
So she sits
No,
on.
it's a gnome size. They have gnomes here.
Well, she sits on the back and kind of.
Gnomes are 2 to
We're
3
just gonna
feet
look
tall.
at you
Are they really?
Mhm.
like a robin. Like,
No, but you
Yeah,
see her,
just
she kind of
stand
sits
around
back. She like
Just
kind of
like
kicks her feet on
really?
like this away from everybody, but like still on the table, kind of lean back, going. So I hear this is where the fun is.
Apparently, yes. And I know you're staring at me, but honestly, it entertains me. Go on.
It entertains you, so this is like a thing for you.
Yes, apparently the person right next to you, it's pretty much did the same thing, except I was growing berries and you were growing trees, so we kind of went from there. Then the last one pretended to be a little girl, her daughter, and
Nope.
his daughter,
No.
their daughter.
Both
But
of
it's
them
an
say
full
nope.
adult. No. Yeah.
No.
But she's actually a very, very good singer.
She is.
All right, so you pick up random people or
Yes.
random things. You eat berries or something, and
Everybody eats berries. It's a pretty common staple for a diet. Middle society.
I mean, yeah, but if
I
that's
eat
like
good berries mostly.
if that's what he's saying is like your qualifying feature, then they must be some pretty weird berries or yeah.
No. No. Well.
Well, to be fair, he does have some very interesting berries you do not
Yes.
eat. Do not eat it. But he doesn't have any.
If he offers you jam, ask what it does.
Absolutely take it.
I offer her one of the last good berries that I have.
Regular berries are fine.
It's a good berry.
Can I roll for
It's
perception?
the size
No,
of
you can roll for insight.
Insight.
Why does no one
If you roll for perception, I'll be like, yep, he's holding a berry.
yeah.
13.
It's a
I mean,
berry.
you just met the dude.
I mean,
He's very nice. He seems very welcoming. He's giving you a present,
Also sitting at
but
the table
also
with
it's
the
a
drow, so
stranger
take
handing
that
you a berry.
one.
that is true.
Like as you're like, here, offer you a gun.
Thanks. Mind if I hold on to this for later? I just ate.
Yeah, it's good for another 8 hours. Yeah.
It's good for got it. And
And
then
you see, it's got an expiration date written on the bottom of it. It's in magical script, and there's like a tiny little like countdown. Very small little.
got it. 8 hours to eat the berry. They see me kind of flick it up in the air and catch it in my little bitty tiny pouch.
As Outlaw says, bad berry.
Oh my god.
All right, so
There is such a thing.
berries of magical something properties, and you have a kid that's not a kid, that's not really your daughter, and
Whatever you
and apparently
do-
is a good singer.
Whatever you don't believe the thing about the child.
Oh.
There is no child.
There was. I mean, she pretended to be a child, and then we
Yes.
just kind of went with it because honestly, who knows with psychosis, and it was also helpful with our actual mission. But she was good.
You can actually feel her stare burning you in the back of the head from upstairs when you say psychosis.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
All right, I've met a lot of interesting encounters in my travels, but this might this might be in the top 10. So,
Let's start with your name. What's your
Yeah.
name?
oh, I'm Bexley. Y'all can call me Bex, or Bexley. Honestly, how about y'all?
Most people just call me Robin or Curious, but my name is Curious Robin.
You can tell
What do
the
you
curious
prefer?
part.
Go with Robin. Everyone calls me Robin, so it's fine.
Sounds good. Nice to meet you, Robin. And Broody and Dark over there. What do we call you?
He's not
Oh, this
single.
one's gonna be fun.
You're single, huh? Well, some people like the tall, silent type, but
You did say dark or broody, so that you had a
He doesn't even say
Can't officiate a wedding
it.
if you two were interested. No?
I mean,
No one?
can I at least know your name before we talk about prenuptial agreements and stuff?
I get a chance to say it?
My name's Zen.
Finley
Hey,
cast
Zen.
silence on her head.
Huh?
Finley cast silence on the top of your head. Look, no, I'm kidding. He didn't.
One more level and I can do it.
I know. That's scary.
So you say your name, Zen. Hey, Zen. Just kind of wink at you.
Oh,
How
my
about
God,
you?
yes.
Okay.
I'm Ren.
Ren and Zen, is this
I know, I'm so sorry.
okay? Was this like a thing or
Oh no, it
just
gets better,
happened?
doesn't it, Finn?
Finley.
We got a Ren, a Zen, and a Fin.
Finley.
Lee.
Lee.
Was this like a joke or like a
You're-
party
hey,
choice?
Honestly, life is a joke.
Well,
You
no.
really gotta go with it.
Joke.
All
You're not
right.
a joke, honey.
Thank you.
Cool. All right.
I'm Quetzalcoatl.
Yep. Bless you.
Nice to meet you.
Uh huh.
I love your wings. They match my glasses.
Thank you. They kind of came with me, so they're not accessory
They're
pieces.
natural.
Yeah, they're natural. It's like Maybelline.
I conditioned my wings this morning.
Oh my gosh. Alright, sorry,
So-
out of character. I gotta go use the restroom because I'm laughing too much.
Oh
I
no!
legitimately am, so apologies, please continue.
So Quetzal, Metzel,
Mr.
Farthingnugan.
Mitchell,
We
please.
call him Quetz.
Cool. Yep. I can go with Quetz. And you didn't join in with the in group?
Oh no, I wasn't here for that.
We found him 2 days ago.
Yeah, I did a hot drop, about 30,000 up. Came in, landed in some trees, and just wandered a while. Got a little high on some berries, and got found by a weird snow leopard man. So far, my weekend has been amazing.
Man, 30,000. I haven't gotten that high. That's.
Oh,
Man.
you want to get high?
I mean, my wings won't take me that high.
That's
No,
not what
I've
he
already
means.
been warned on.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I've
have to
already
put-
been
I'm gonna have to put
warned.
a rating on this.
Oh my god, sorry. Well, I can't do that myself. I was kind of unceremoniously tossed out of a moving vehicle.
And
He's from space.
yeah, okay. That stinks. Glad you know. Did you get the superhero landing?
Yeah, well, gently, mostly. But space doesn't stink. There's a lot of weird creatures out there, and so thankful that you cannot smell. Just by the looks of them alone, oh my god.
I have a follow-up question for you about falling up. If we push you off a cliff,
No, that
We can
would-
test it.
That will kill me. That is.
are we sure? Because you did 30,000.
Nope, gravity was only a one-time, off the table thing for that moment. Please do not try this again. I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure.
So are these
So not
experiments y'all do a
completely
lot?
wrong.
Just like push people off of cliffs and see what happens?
Oh no, usually we get hired to kill something.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely understand that lifestyle. Basically, you know,
What's your story? What are you doing here?
hunting.
Ooh, what?
Anything.
Whatever I'm paid to hunt.
Hey Sildar,
Yeah.
you want to add this one to our contract?
He's actually taken aback by everything that's happening right now. He's like, y'all just let him, or yeah, why not?
I mean, with our luck, before like 2 days pass, we'll be in another fight,
Yeah.
and we can see
You
what
are
she does.
missing one though.
I was gonna
The
say,
other
no,
one's
she needs to be making
upstairs. I know
another
that.
friend.
Yeah.
If
Wait.
you all so choose, then yes, you're missing two actually. One is the halfling. You okay?
She's herb gathering, I think.
Wonderful.
Berries, herbs.
She likes
Tea.
tea.
Okay.
How do you know about tea?
It's a drink. What am I missing? You know what?
I like my Earl Grey.
She likes tea, and she will make you tea.
Sounds like a plan. But you said she's a half.
Specialty.
His kind of specialty?
Oh,
Not yet,
That's my
as far as we
specialty.
know.
Really?
What?
The puns?
Oh.
I don't think he meant to.
No.
I'm
You're gonna be fun, aren't you? Okay.
I'm a veritable cornucopia.
Cornucopia. Yep. Yes. Yes.
I'm starting to see why they dropped you out of space.
You know what? You would not be wrong.
I don't know if he
Guys.
landed on his head too when he came down, but
Well, gravity, gravity is a.
I like how the feather crawl spell does not specify if you can keep yourself upright, so it's
Yeah.
very easy that you could just land on your head.
Yeah, but it does specify you land gently.
Oh, yeah, on your head.
Alright, so we got Space Boy over here. What's y'all's stories, especially you?
Yes. I love it.
Oh, so many already. This one.
I love it when a drow blushes.
That is right. Yes, I can mark that off my to-do list for my life. Alright. For real. What's your story?
Did it deal with something that I can't talk about?
All right.
For
Sounds
reasons that I
fun.
can't talk about.
It
Yep.
makes me feel really bad that he doesn't really open up to many of us, or any of us really, but
Because if I do, I die.
There's got to be more to who you are besides you can't talk about.
I worked as an information bro.
He lives in a pirate ship.
Huh.
oh,
I wonder if we've worked for some of
Or
the
a
same
tavern.
people.
Well,
The tavern was in a ship.
the tavern is the ship.
Yeah. We were living in a ship. A pirate ship.
But I know that ship.
I'll make a history check.
SS.
Probably not.
Or wait, what is it? History?
Yeah.
you know, I don't think
12.
I've ever heard you say that.
No.
I'm like,
I
oh,
haven't.
really? Really?
I mean, you've heard of ships being used as taverns and inns before, but you don't know this particular one.
So you were a pirate?
No. It's a tavern in Neverwinter.
Okay.
The ship is right off permanently. And the captain decided that they were going to set up as a tavern. And I rent a room there when I'm home.
All right.
I'm curious.
No, he's curious, but go ahead.
Who's on first?
Nice.
I'm curious. I'm wondering.
How big the butt is?
No, if we've worked for some of the same people, but that's not a conversation to have in public spaces. So we'll save that for some of the pillow talk. What's your story?
God in heaven. Sorry, that was just knee-jerk reaction.
This is everything I hoped it would be. So.
You see,
You-
like Robin just kind of
you're my
sit
new
back.
trouble
going,
player.
Oh, it's quite fun to just honestly sit back and see the chaos and just revel. Anyway, please continue. Yes, what is your story, Ren?
I feel like you bring chaos every new party member you bring, so
Yep.
But it's never dull.
that's very true. It's very true. I've never been bored with this group. I am currently just making my way across the land, just kind of striking on my own. I'm trying to get as much gold as possible.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Never have enough.
No, not that. Everyone leaves home for a reason. They don't
Yeah.
just get up and decide one day. There's always a factor or a reason behind it.
Yeah. But I also just met you, so it'd be a little much to go into my trauma of my,
Nah. Was trauma. I get that too. I hear that a lot. But, alright over there. Apparently you're...
He's taken.
That's fine. It's a little too pale for me.
Oh.
And I prefer
Blue?
not humans. No offense. But, what's your story? Or how long have y'all been together?
I'm a bard. We've been together about 4 days.
Looks like you move fast. Good job.
She claimed her territory, I suppose. And property, or whatever you want to say. Not property, that's terrible. I shouldn't say that. That's awful. Yeah, this is the last time I'm streaming ever. But I don't have a story. I'm a bard who's now learning a few other magic tricks. And that is all I wish to say.
Alright. Well, it sounds like you guys are an interesting conglomeration. So what are you pulling me in on?
Looking for a lost dwarf kidnapped by goblins.
Sildar looks and goes, actually, what I've commissioned you to do, asked you before, you'll pardon me if things are a little foggy still. I had my head kicked in a lot. I want you to find Cragmaw Castle. And then I want you to go from there to, if not eliminate the Cragmaw tribe, which is the goblins that took us. at least find Gundren and his map.
You ever heard of Cragmaw Castle? Your travels?
Hold on. Let me think for a second.
Roll. Not up to me.
Nat 20
Plus what?
for history or insight?
History.
4.
So 20.
24.
24.
Yeah, I thought, never mind. The way you rolled last time, I thought you went down from when you corrected yourself. Then I remember you can't math very well. You've heard rumors of it. You don't quite know the location, but you know that they are a particularly nasty tribe. Yeah.
The 24? I don't know more than just they're nasty.
I'm not
Oh,
Generation.
sorry.
done yet.
Sorry.
They're getting the lore done.
And it's not more than Sildar Hallwinter has told you, that it is on the Tribor Trail, somewhere closer to here, but nobody really knows the location of this castle. It's an old castle that it has been hidden for some time. But yeah, it's amazing that you've even heard of it, because none of the rest of you have heard of it.
It's new to me.
Yeah, most things are, my friend.
I'm still trying to remember what street we're even on currently. Not that it matters. The town has
You're in
what,
Phandelver.
I know, I was gonna say, like,
3, 4 streets.
Yeah. 3, 4.
We're off of Main and First, I guess.
Got Main, First, and
Second, third?
Second, and up there's like an access road.
Second Street.
Yeah. I mean, I actually have heard about them or about it. I know that the little goblin dudes that are there, the tribe, they're pretty gross. I mean, they're nasty. They're rough.
As in mean, not gross, like nasty, but
Yeah,
as in
gross
like
as in, like,
yeah,
mean.
Yeah.
You don't happen to speak Goblin, do you?
Thank you,
real
by the
hard
way.
there.
No, but I mean, I'm I don't want to say fluent, but I can understand a couple other languages. Picking up. So a lot of goblins use this. I may be able to help, but yeah, I'll see what I can do. But yeah, I know it's an old castle too. It's somewhere on the Tribor Trail. From everything I've ever heard, it's like super hidden. I know that's all I got. Hopefully that's helpful.
So, Sildar says, I'm going to turn in for the night. Lots of things to do as I work here in the town. I think there are rumors of starting a town council, them having a councilman over the town. So I would like to establish that, help them establish that as quickly as possible. So you all, there are lots of weird noises in here tonight.
Okay.
And he's just like, oh, please, don't indulge too much. You have work to do tomorrow. Would like for you to set forth tomorrow in search of Cragmaw Castle. And he stops and he thinks for a second. And he takes out a small pouch. And he throws it in the middle of the table. And he goes, that is 25 gold of my personal wealth. The only reason I have that is because, well, we had some sent ahead to Barthen to hold for us, so we could purchase supplies and things like that. But now that I don't have my partner, I don't really need the supplies. So this will help you along your way.
Do you think Barthen would loan us a horse and cart again?
I'm sure. And then Finley's just like, yeah, probably.
Well,
Team Barth and her
suppose
friends
I'll
now.
add this to the party fund.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
And after that, he says, bid you good night, and he walks up.
all right. So who wants to get this party started?
Good night. I'm gonna go retire as well.
Yep. I'm going to bed.
How much gold am I after all the drinking?
Oh, you didn't notice, but he laid the tab down. It is 30 gold and 2 silver.
Are you sure you like legitimately? Are you sure you?
Yeah, I got this round. You guys get the next one, or just don't steal all the loot with the sticky fingers. There'll be a shiny pebble every now and then. Actually, shiny pebbles are my thing. I'll take shiny pebbles, especially if they glow. But I'll know if you just cast a light cantrip on it and give it to me. I'll know.
Good thing
I'll be fooled by that again.
I cast Minor Illusion and just let a shiny rock.
Nope. Been tricked too many times as a child.
The child.
Well, you gotta work, right? They're like, oh, here's your pay, and then it's just a bag of shiny rocks, and you get home and they all disappear. And yeah, you don't work for that person anymore.
I was lied to.
Not digging space trenches on a moon anymore. For fake gold.
For fake. Fair.
All that fairy gold. Take your eyes off it and it turns into a flower.
Well,
Hey,
I think it's a
what
good
are you eating
idea
on
for the
my
party
gold?
to retire. Finley says, so with that,
How many rooms do we have?
2. Yeah.
But I sleep on the floor, so there's some more space.
I know, but that I didn't.
No, I just go up to the innkeeper again. Hey, you got any open rooms?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
What's the weather like outside?
Not good. No, it's fine. He has, well, actually, Ellie is in one of the rooms right
I know,
now.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, we've
Yeah.
got this wonderful teammate. Doesn't snore at all.
Now to clarify, I went upstairs and went to the opposite room.
Yep, that's the one I'm in.
Just quiet.
We're already gone.
Yeah, I'll meet up with y'all in the morning. Don't feel like awkward entrances. Well, more awkward than this one was. So, and
I'm just waiting for something to happen here. I don't know. I'm just kind of nervous. No, I'm kidding. He's going to go into Ural's room, Finley is, and leave you to bunk with Ellie.
And our friend Quetz, I imagine. Yep.
Never mind. He will bunk with you and Ellie. Quetz will go in there. Actually, yeah, he'll do that.
All right.
But Quetz, follow him.
uh-oh.
Follows in.
Enjoy your slumber party.
Eleanor the other day.
I don't know who this person
Don't be
is.
weird. That's exactly what Finley says to you. Don't be weird.
Too late.
Yeah, well, you fit in.
Far too late.
And with that, I think we're actually just going to take a break for a little bit, and we'll be right back, and we'll go through. We'll continue on from here. Okay.
Finley be like, I'm a cuddler.
You say what? No, we haven't gone to break yet.
I'm a cuddler.
Wonderful.
Who's big spoon? Who's little spoon?
Too much.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Night goes without anything bad happening, and we awake in the morning.
Woohoo!
Bunch of heathens.
Didn't say let anything good
I
happen.
get up and do my sword training.
Okay, roll. Nope. I'm kidding, yes.
I'll work on mine as
Okay. What are you talking about?
well. Oh.
Huh? You get 1 extra. Yeah, you have to roll on straight intelligence check. What'd you get?
17
You get
14.
better. Oh,
and a 1.
you got confident, and then less confident, and then you threw your sword into the wall.
We're gonna walk out that exact moment and be like, ooh.
Ooh.
Wait, was I in the same room as him?
Yeah.
And then, like, I'm sitting there.
It's
like,
just sitting next to his head.
I'm meditating. There's like a tiny little orbiting star around me, and then the sword thunks in the side. Ah!
Let's walk over.
You got me on the
Mumbling.
floor. Just like,
What'd you get? You tried right now, you'd get in trouble. Writing or talking, but you're getting there. You're making. You get the gist of it. No.
In some parts of the galaxy, it's called
Apparently
Goblin.
just wakes up in the middle of his sleep. No.
It's not goblish.
That sounds fun.
It's
I
like
want to learn that
fancy
language.
No. It is not lore, it is not canon, it is not that. It is called goblin.
It's only Goblish if you write it in cursive.
Is that after a couple ales? Cause
Where is my
Don't
bottle?
throw I recycled your
Oh, I'm out of bottles.
Here you go. This one's metal.
Straight up the head. I was going to throw my wallet because it's useless right now. But other than that,
Oh.
I'm kidding. Yeah, so you have choices now. You really do. Sildar expects you to go find Cragmaw Castle. But you also have a few other things that you can do here. You can confront the Red Brands or try to sneak into the manor, and and then there's also that secret passage that you all knew about.
And we were looking for Larno Albrecht.
Yep.
While he was exploring the manor, he went missing.
Yes.
All I have is short wizard for the description.
That's
Yes.
it.
Okay, cool.
And human.
Okay, good. I didn't know if this was the dwarf that we were told to look
No.
for.
No, different person.
All right. I'm meeting all new people. So.
Fire.
Yes, you are. You're doing very well. What was that?
Fire.
I for one feel like it might be good to try and at least get to lay of the land of the mansion, and then you can always then leave town and finish up or continue on. But what does everybody else think?
I want to crawl through the tunnel.
We can try and find that tunnel and find some way to sneak through it or send somebody to scout.
Hold on, what tunnel? I thought we were going after the castle.
Oh, yeah. So there's a local bandit group.
Oh, yeah.
They don't like us.
Oh, you're who I've heard the rumors about. Things are adding up now. Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna mess with them
Oh, I'm
in the
in.
worst possible ways.
Oh, I'm definitely in.
There is probably looting, possibly saving some people, and almost a 90+% chance of arson.
You're getting it.
Yes, yeah.
I
So
mean,
proud.
By George, he's got it.
Sildar's in the corner, just watching.
Of course,
Okay.
the arson happens after we save any hostages.
Yes.
Well,
That
prisoners.
is
He
true.
kind of walks up and goes, "Listen, I can't help but hear because you all are a loud group. Just talking about your plans over breakfast. Could you please not burn anything down?"
Cannot make promises.
We can try.
That's absolutely. We can promise we will try. Because that's not going to be out of.
Rogue candle just gets knocked over. Can't help
He
that.
just he does, yeah. He just kind of like, well, that can help a lot of people out up there, and it houses a lot of people. So Anybody comes in and needs it could be a new inn, it could be a
Is there
lot of things.
homelessness problem?
I mean, you're in the country of like you're out past the cities, so we don't know what's going on out here. I'm saying it could be a new inn that we can run, be maybe a little more cost efficient. It could be a lot of things because it is a bit run down.
I was gonna say
There's a lot of
definitely
different things.
fixer-upper project.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. But also could provide, as this town grows, more jobs to fix it up.
We want to use fire.
I think that the word of the day should be reconnoiter. Instead of letting our mistress of spontaneous combustion have her way. Buildings are hard to make for some people. Not everyone can use magic. You should try to respect that at first. Also, loot. Loot is
I was gonna say loot first, then
Okay.
fire.
That's how,
There's
and Finley,
always
just because I tell you what, I'll build a little shack and burn it down for you later. I got myself
Man, now I see why you like him. He's gonna build you a shack to burn. I gotta find one of those.
I mean, it's gonna be a small.
I mean,
Like my
guy is-
size?
He's willing to build me a shack.
Right, and to let you burn it down.
I will officiate this ceremony right now.
Go away.
All I
I don't
need
know you,
are a
Starman.
set of rings worth at least 25 gold pieces.
Hold on. Why do you keep...
You're gonna.
He's determined to marry someone.
Hold on. What is your whole excitement about marrying them off?
I've just never actually been able to perform that side of my my duties as granted by my patron father
Well,
thingy.
Can you
That
perform it on yourself?
Side?
I can't.
How many sides of this patron duty thingy that you were just talking? How many sides are there?
Oh, well, there was the one time where I had to help an entire civilization raise up a new army, so I did a lot of coming-of-age ceremonies for the young warriors, and then they all went off and died horribly. But for a while
So
there,
your
it worked.
ceremonies are
No,
not helpful.
my ceremonies are helpful. They just were not enough. You can't send 5 boys to go fight monsters. It's not a good way to do this.
You didn't think about that first?
I did, and I told them, but they were very clear. We want this done anyway. Go ahead. And I said, well, what about other people? And they said, no. This is the way of our people. They must solve the problem themselves. Why their civilizations?
Yeah, that's who we're gonna set fire to, because
What?
those types
Him?
of people. No, not him. I don't know. He might like it. Who knows?
I'm like, I'm an albino, so I'm like kind of covering up, like, please don't burn me.
No, not him. I mean, he sounds like he'd be into some weird stuff, but no, I'm talking about the people he's talking about.
Okay.
Not rolling deception.
So maybe today's word is actually instead cleansing. Let's go cleanse the mansion through apparently the special tunnel. Oh yes, the ones where is that what Ellie found out?
Yeah, she's still sleeping.
Oh yeah, I couldn't get her to wake up. She just kind of like brushed me
No.
off.
She woke up, but she's not feeling.
Okay.
I saw her eyes.
You made me a bit worried when you said you couldn't wake her up. I was gonna be like, do we need to put like a mirror under her nose, sort of thing, or like what are we talking about?
I
Straight
didn't
adrenaline
say I
to the
did
heart.
anything.
Right?
To be missing her.
There's a teddy bear.
Not anymore.
We'll explain on the road.
Okay.
Oh, I should have cast a coming of age ceremony on the bear. Oh.
I don't think it would survive the Harper training then.
Wait, you have a stuffed animal going to Harper training?
It's complicated.
But
That
I don't have a stuffed
sounds like everything about y'all is complicated. So
No, just whatever has to do with the people Robin finds.
Yeah.
Oh, I know I'm complicated, but hey, you know
I
what?
stand by what I said.
Yes.
Well, you have you over here that can't talk about anything except for your name. You have Little Miss, running away from trauma that she pretends like isn't a thing. You have, the Tabaxi over here that just likes to pick up, stray creatures that that Robin finds interesting, and then Space Cadet over here. So, yeah. But you know what? It sounds like fun. So, what are we doing first?
Tunnel.
Okay.
Tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Does it have a sign that says secret tunnel on it?
Yeah.
With an
Bushes.
arrow pointing down.
The lights.
Definitely not a secret tunnel. You know.
It's just got a lit up marquee.
Right next to it, it says "Eat at Joe's."
Yeah. That's when all the Looney Tunes come in. You know.
Bugs Bunny sticks that out.
All right. The thing that she found, the information that Ellie found out that you all would have remembered, is that it's in the woods, about 100 feet in, and there is a tunnel that Carp was exploring when he ran into 2 red brands coming out of it, and he almost got found out, but he got away. The end.
So the tunnel isn't all that secret. They do know it.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, but
What's a secret from everybody else?
as far as they know,
Lure them into the tunnel and then up the tunnel.
What's up with you wanting to blow things up?
I'm just thinking as efficient as possible.
then you blow up the.
We can dig their bodies back.
Okay, let's.
It just be the tunnel. The house would still be there.
We first go to find this tunnel.
Yeah.
Scout out the area around it. See if there's anyone actually keeping an eye on it, controlling it. Maybe they figured that someone would find it eventually and put a trap in there.
That's actually a very good point. To the woods.
To the woods.
Do they
Into the
have
woods.
when we get close, can I roll perception, I guess? See if
You can
there's
see
a
the
way.
tunnel.
Oh
You
no,
all
to
can
see.
roll investigation or survival.
Well, no, to see if I could like kind of fly up high enough to get a kind of aerial view, see if I can see.
You're just following the road.
I meant around the manor.
You can go. Well, you're okay. You're where are you? You're here.
Hmm.
So you can follow this road down to the woods right here. Okay?
Mhm.
That's about 100 feet in from there.
For those watching, Ronnie was pointing to the grouping of trees on the right-hand side. I don't know why I'm talking in character.
But you don't
Or
use it.
you can take a road down to Alderley Farm and go through the farmland and go up. So you are nowhere near the castle, or I mean the castle, the manor. Be able to fly around and look at it.
Okay.
I mean, you could see it in the distance, but that would be about it. So you have to actually get there first.
Well, yeah, I meant whenever we get there.
So you are officially about 400 feet away from the woods,
A tiny farm.
about 400 feet away from the manor.
Head towards the farm.
Head
so that
towards
we're,
the farm.
we're not on a direct route to the manor before we break off.
Mhm.
Now the farm right through here.
Yeah.
And then maybe go around, skirt the edge of the farm, rather than tramping through their fields.
They probably appreciate that.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so through the farm, the grandmother's house we go.
Also, you know that Alderleaf is the last name. I think it is. Let me make sure. Well, you know that's the last name of the people that own the farm there.
We're smart.
That is the last name of Carp, the young boy that found the tunnel to begin with.
With his frogs.
Huh?
With his frogs.
With his frogs. Because you already talked to them.
Yep.
I forgot. Yeah.
frogs, you say? Any funny colored looking ones?
No idea. None of us.
You're not
talked
licking
to him.
frogs. Yeah, there it is. That was totally Finley, by the way. He's like, you're not licking frogs.
I think we should
It's
let
okay. These are toads.
Or toads. Don't lick any. Just no, not yet.
Is
I mean,
not
celebrate.
Yeah. Is this
later.
a thing we got to keep an eye on? Like,
Probably.
okay.
Anyway, all right. It doesn't take you very long to take the main street down to where it splits off. You are starting at the beginning of the day, so everybody is starting their day, whether they already be open or not. The apothecary is once again open. Other places such as Lion Shield Coster. You can hear. You can actually hear the ringing of the anvil from the smithy, and then you can also hear like banging of hammers and mallets and stuff from the woodworker as you pass. So people are starting their day working, doing whatever, and as you pass Alderleaf Farm, you do see Quilleen, which is the woman that you spoke to before. And that's Carp's mother. She is out working around the house and probably getting ready to work the rest of the and you do see Carp out with books. So he's probably starting studies for the day or anything. Not probably, he is starting his studies for the day. So you could actually not even cut through their farm or their property. You can go over, you'd have to climb over a stone fence and then go straight into the woods from there.
Sure.
So is that what you like to do?
Yeah.
Once we get to the stone fence, can we see into the woods at all?
That's a little dense, but you can make a perception check if you like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know, vibrate.
Just to see if they're.
I mean, whoever wants to make one can make one.
30, 20.
What
20.
perception?
I got a
14,
10.
10,
14.
17.
17, and 14. 17 and a 20 will get you. You do see a small path that was created by probably a small person, like broken sticks and twigs and things like that.
Like a child.
Like a child, or a halfling, or gnome, or a fairy. So,
very short.
or a dwarf child
That's true.
without the beard.
Alright, well, just follow the trail.
Follow the trail in.
Okay. We'll go ahead and whoever's leading up, make a survival check.
You want me to?
What are you?
I got a +6 to survival.
You.
Okay.
Do we want to do this quietly in case?
Yes, I was like, we also need to go
comes
into
down the trail?
stealth. I would.
All right. Go ahead. What'd you get?
Survival is a 17.
17. All right, and go ahead and roll for stealth if you are going to. Starting with Ren.
Dirty 20.
30, 20.
21.
21.
26.
Dang.
14. Roll high with those dice.
I know.
Every week.
Nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Will not happen again.
Will never happen again.
You roll the.
Oh
Wait,
my
let me borrow
gosh.
that one. Yeah.
Mike, you gotta come here, man.
Okay.
I mean, I need somebody to witness this with me.
That advantage or dis?
No, that was for multiple people. I rolled 2 nat ones at the same time.
Beautiful.
We could have been playing an accordion and tripping at the same time, and no one would.
You all could have sent up a flare that spelled out "We're coming."
Yeah.
You know.
Billy's over there practicing the fire, and he's like, "Oop!" Like,
You could. Ellie could have been going up singing and playing the bagpipes and be like, whatever.
That's a weird stick.
It's a weird stick. All right.
Oh, our fairy friend, are you just like walking along with us, or how do you reverse? Flying the whole time, staying at head level with?
Yeah, I kind of do like a fly walking thing where like I'm
You skip.
well, kind of like I'm flying, but like my feet are moving to kind of keep up the cadence with y'all.
I didn't know if I needed to like politely like hold bushes back so they don't like hit you in the face because everything is like ankle
That's so
height.
nice.
Right.
Dude, what the heck? Nah, if anything, I would
Some
like
smacker.
go and like hop up on Robin's shoulder.
I am the freaking tallest, I think. Or I think you're pretty close to me, aren't you?
I'm pretty tall, but not like whoa.
Oh,
More like that's a string bean.
gotcha.
So now you're almost like 9 feet, like with her on your shoulder.
I feel like Hey, let's talk later about me making like a saddle to like or like a little like kid backpack thing that you can just kind of put me in. Like, you're like onward
I just pictured you like
with the
swaddled.
whip.
You went to Yoda and Luke with me.
Yes, I did.
That's his punishment for picking up strays.
I guess, yeah.
You've earned this.
I'm just sitting like on the front of him, like holding the
Oh.
ears, like go this
She
way.
wants to do the
A baby Bjorn?
baby Bjorn.
Yep,
She wants to be baby Bjorn.
But I'm at least facing out so I can.
Would that increase his armor class?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I've got a meat shield, a small one, but yeah.
Like I told a kid, I was playing airsoft, and I grabbed him. I put him up front. I was like, "Hey, you up front?" He's like, "Why?" I was like, "So I can hold you, and I'll eventually just strap you to my plate carrier, and you're my meat shield." But no, and he ran away. I was like, I didn't know where the kid went. He just like ran off into the field.
Still don't know where he went.
Still don't know where he is.
Still
I was
running.
gonna say that, but that sounded weird. But no, it was funny. Yeah. So. 3.
2.
Okay.
3. Stealth wise, you all are okay, I think. Did we already call out our yeah, 30, 20, 21, 20, everything.
Yeah. 26, yeah.
Yeah, 14 and then a 17 with disadvantage, yes. So, it takes you a little bit to get 100 feet into the woods because it is a little thicker, but you are following a small trail. Doesn't take you like a half an hour or anything, but it takes you, a few minutes. When you can, with your bearings, you feel like you've gone far enough to actually find this tunnel. We're going to need either investigation or survival.
I was gonna say I got a plus.
Hi, friend.
Yeah.
I got a +5 from that.
You wanna do? Is it okay if he does investigation? I do survival.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whoever's doing investigation, I will snoot.
Aw.
Give you a little guidance.
Oh.
I'll just like some stars.
So you're a natural one. Oh my gosh.
That's okay.
I mean,
22.
22.
well, if you're going to do it, at least it was this.
Yeah.
He's like giving guidance to the right one.
Yes.
Did
Yeah.
she literally just say, "Man, you're rolling so good with
I
this"?
know.
Yeah, you did.
Karma.
Jinxed him.
You don't even know where Robin is right now.
You're gonna say 26 are just
They're
gone.
like out in the woods, gone, looking for this. I think I found it. No, that's a log. You are able to locate it.
Let's, bring
Just
it back.
barely, but you're able to locate it.
Okay. Robin, over here.
I don't ca- Shamefully, just come back with the head down.
Tripping over roots as you go.
Tail swishing in the bushes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, making the noise, the extra noise.
Speaking of noise, can we do a quick check? Is anybody nearby?
Yeah, I mean, you can do a perception check. Probably should have thought of that before you went there with the spears. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Perception 19.
You don't really hear or see. You don't see anything, but you don't hear anything as well. You don't hear anything in the tunnel. The tunnel is closed off though.
With a door, rock,
Gate.
Okay.
It's not like a jump in tunnel. It's like a tunnel into the ground. Still, like a little mound of dirt where you go. You know.
What about spikes at the front?
I mean, if we're gonna play a trap here, they don't immediately.
I've got some caltrops if that helps. I have 18 caltrops left.
Could.
And 1,000 ball bearings.
I was about to say, 9,000 ball bearings.
That's what we were looking for.
And a smooth incline.
We were talking about it yesterday. It's like, who needs food? Who needs rations when I can have 1,000 ball bearings and 50 feet of rope?
If people don't have 1,000 ball bearings, I'm questioning life choice.
What? Water? Who needs that when I have a crowbar?
I dropped all 10 days worth of rations for more ball bearings.
This gate, what sort of condition is it in?
It's rough. I mean, it's rusted, but it still looks pretty solid.
Can we open the gates?
You can try.
I want to try and
Are there
open
any-
the gates.
Bars or window on the gate?
No,
or is
there's
it
just
all
bars.
solid?
Just bars.
Oh, just
Yeah,
bars.
it's just a bar gate, like a garden gate or a So you're trying to open the gate.
I'm just gonna see if it's like unlocked,
Um,
basically.
So you pull on the gate.
Uh-huh.
It is locked, but you also hear a click.
Check
Like-
the
And you
traps.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Whoop, dark the neck.
Oh. Wait.
Oh, it's poison. It's an
Dex save.
18?
Okay, very good. You hear quietly, like the twang of a crossbow, as a dart, or not a dart, but a bolt skims across your leg, and it does draw blood. And it's going to do 1 point of piercing damage.
What?
Thankfully, it
Yes,
did
yes.
not stick into your leg.
You can jump back. Ow!
I will. Where'd we see the darts sticking a tree or something anywhere? Or is it just gone?
It's just gone.
Okay.
I mean, it skidded across the ground somewhere. It's just a
Just a flesh wound.
simple trap. So yeah, Finley is going to rush over and check it out. It is just a scratch. He's like, "You'll be fine."
Aww.
And he's going to put his arm around you and pat you on the shoulder. Give you a little kiss on the forehead. And go. All right, now suck it up. Let's get. No, I'm kidding. All right. It is locked though.
Try and check it for any more traps.
I mean, you can certainly try.
Is that an
Didn't say that.
investigation?
Yeah, it is investigate.
I believe.
21.
21. There are no more traps. This is just a simple trap.
And the lock. Just a simple.
It's just a simple, like it's not a padlock. It's just a internal lock on the gate.
Think of it, like, can I fly over it?
No, leads into the ground, into a tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Can you
fly
fit in
over, you're just
between
gonna
the
go out to the
bars?
front door.
What's that?
Well, can you fit in between the bars?
Oh, can I?
No, they're.
I'll try picking the lock.
You have lock picking tools?
I do.
Oh, okay.
To say, or the
There's
other
like
road.
two rows.
I mean, you have a rogue as well.
It's like we can
but
both try
I can
to.
try.
Okay.
Just because I'm not a rogue
We're just
doesn't
gonna
mean I
sit there
can't
and be
try.
like, yeah, go try.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Go for it. Apparently, your rogue is not helping either.
12.
Yeah,
No.
you got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was a 1.
You almost go, and then you hear, and it just doesn't.
Okay.
Doesn't. You can't quite get it.
Go for it. I mean, your turn, friend.
What do I add to this?
It's going to be
Sleight of-
it's going to be sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Plus proficiency because you have
My
lock picking
proficiency
tools.
Probably wouldn't do anything, but I have proficiency.
What is your proficiency bonus right now?
+2.
Oh
So it
no.
would have only been a 14.
Yeah.
Where do you see proficiency? Like, where do you?
Oh yeah, the app doesn't have it. So I think for level
Yeah,
3
they
it's plus
changed
2.
a lot of stuff. Yeah.
When they updated it, it didn't. But it is plus 2 at this level.
No.
The new stuff.
Huh? What do you mean new stuff?
For your character.
I don't think she has anything that applies in this specific situation.
Anything that would apply to.
What is happening right now?
Oh my gosh! Thank you. Yes, this new thing that I can. Yes, I want to do is a
Small world after all.
the knock.
Oh.
No, she doesn't have the knock spell.
Oh, I was gonna say, how did you get that?
Yeah, no, I was like trying to. It's the shoot. Where is it?
Proficiencies and training is where
It's under your features.
I'm looking.
You let her do it on her own.
I know.
I'm trying to find it.
I,
It is.
This is why I like to
Is
make
it?
cards for all my abilities.
Yeah, it's gonna be that.
Yeah.
Sit
thought
there
there was
like
a mate
with
or
a
what?
hand.
That's how it napkins.
Yeah. I was like, I thought there was like.
That's not describing what it is.
I know. I was like, I know it's
A counter? No, you don't. What is that
There we go.
glare you're giving right now, Ronnie?
I'm just listening.
That's gonna be like that's just my
anybody.
face.
I call you out. You don't call me
Oh,
out.
my bad. So, do you guys always have this much trouble getting into
Yeah,
a
no,
door?
that's not gonna help.
Okay.
Handfully
I-
sometimes, I guess. I don't know.
I see my my dexterous friends struggling with this lock. And,
Some more than others.
Yes, as they're both kind
Tell
of
'em.
like bent over working on the lock, I put my hands on their shoulders.
As you mock me, tell them
Someone
what you
like
do.
a little bit of guidance, maybe.
I was in that one.
Oh, you broke your lockpick.
Yeah,
Oh,
sitting here mocking me.
Yeah, you're
Zin's
in
just
there. You
standing
just
there.
you know it. You click
you should've
and
said
that's
that.
it. Yeah.
It's
I knew
never
the
been
people
that
were coming out, I
bad.
kept thinking like, I don't think that one grants a reroll, but I'll check.
That's
No,
what I was
it's
like.
true.
Yeah.
No, I know the ability. 'cause
Yeah.
I
What are
played
you
it
going
so
to
long.
do?
Oh, the side bolster knack.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
I have
No.
smith tools. Can I just like break the lock?
Within like a day or two. Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna be quiet with
So I
have a
put my hands
shovel.
on your shoulders. Would anyone like some guidance?
I mean, do you want me to give it a try before you give the guidance? One
Finley
last
says,
time?
"Give him you." He's gonna try. Why not? Hard. He knows how to do stuff. Jack of all trades.
Master of
Maybe.
Actually, since I don't own them, I'm not going to give proficiency. We'll do dexterity.
want to keep casting guidance willy nilly.
You did it?
16. And he just barely gets it. Like,
You told me I was that close.
he hands it to you. Yeah. Yeah. I told you you almost had it, and then it went away.
I could give myself bardic inspiration.
Sing yourself a song, and the door is open. He opens it up, and we have to get you some new lockpicks.
Nice.
What is happening right now?
I put a little bit of oil on the edges.
Holy oil.
Sure, only some.
Okay.
Is
All right. So, are y'all going in?
Multi-purpose oil.
Was the lock like a padlock or like set?
No,
in
it
the
was a
door?
set in the door
Okay.
lock. Yeah.
Want to know.
That's why it would have taken a while for you to beat the lock in this position part of the door. I mean, if it was just like a regular old rusted like padlock on there, you could have just like double crowbar it.
Would have been me.
And check for traps as we're walking on in. I think it's the
All
other
right, go
Quietly,
for it. Yeah.
Doing this quiet.
Guess for check for traps investigation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Now I'm rolling horribly, thank you. I got a 13.
Doesn't seem to be trapped.
I have a
Seam.
19 investigation.
Is that what you were doing?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't want to get shot with a crossbow bolt. I've already been hit in the butt by a broomstick, freaking crossbow.
It
Like,
heals you though, did it not?
It did heal me, and the medicine hurt at the same time. So, like, your bedside manner.
But it worked. That is the biggest thing.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was definitely something.
Oh my goodness! I don't think I'm gonna be able to
you know.
heal our new.
Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled a 21 because that's just in her nature.
It's in my name.
I said I was.
Honestly, I was supposed to give anybody that's not a rogue or proficient in that stuff disadvantage.
Okay.
But no. You already got it.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
I'm happy to.
No, I said no.
It's in my background.
I know.
think it's in.
Incidentally, I do have concerns if we do go into battle because I feel like with my method of providing the medication, it would more be like a skewered pig. And I don't mean calling you a pig. I mean like as in like the needle is very very long, and I'm afraid that I would not be able to give you healing.
He produces
wouldn't
a needle.
I mean, yeah, I'll produce the needle, and it's like
Ah.
a long ass
Yeah.
thick needle.
I just like cringe back a little bit.
It hurts, but it is
does.
effective.
Then just starts rubbing his neck.
Okay, I appreciate it. If I get to the point where I need your healing, I'll let you know. But
I don't think there's enough to you to get the needle in. Like,
I have my own tricks.
Okay.
But no, I appreciate the warning, and if I get to that point, then I know the circumstances. Maybe we can work on another method of
That was one of the things we were trying with our friend that was searching for the best tea, looking for a way to make the needle smaller. But
Right.
that's outside of my skill.
Yeah, that sounds like something we'll keep working. But as I said, I got my own tricks. I got it. If it comes to it, I will. I know the warning, so.
Okay. Just wanted to say that so it wasn't just like, oh God, what is this? If like in the middle of a battle, just yes, this is this. Anyway, I would continue.
The door opens to what seems to be, well, it is a tunnel. It doesn't seem to be. It is a tunnel. And it looks like it stretches on for another about 100 feet.
Slowly make our way in.
Is the tunnel lit at all?
Mhm.
Okay. So,
Go ahead.
just dark
no.
vision at that point?
Huh?
All dark vision at that point?
Yeah. Who has dark vision?
What? I don't.
I guess you can keep riding on Robin's shoulder.
Yeah.
Wah, wah. You do have torches.
We're also trying to be sneaky.
Oh, yeah, I was like, no.
Wee little torches in your backpack, in your wee little backpack.
So I guess you're putting me back in your fairy bajorn?
Yes.
Matches for torches.
And I guess you're thinly seeing eye.
Yes.
Gonna take you by the hand.
Or I could do this, and he'll cast light.
Oh God, like
That's
smell that
stealth. Stealth.
Takes it away.
What did he cast light on?
His ET finger.
Her,
Yes,
her,
we
her,
know.
tip of her arrow sticking out of a quiver.
Oh, okay.
Like concerned there for a moment. It was like, where's this light coming
On the
shining
feather.
back?
Actually, what he can do as well is, since it's not concentration and it lasts how long?
An hour.
An hour. He'll just pull out an arrow and cast it on the tip of the arrow and put it back in the quiver in case we need to, light.
Okay.
That way, you all have a flashlight or a torch of sorts.
Hooded lantern. I don't know if you would need it though. Light sword.
I think I have one as
Then
well.
you could.
I could use one.
I mean,
He's fine.
cast light inside the hooded lantern.
Oh, you just take a rock and put it in there,
Yeah.
light, and then close it.
Or just take a tube and like put an aperture on the end, or like close your finger around it and make a little flashlight.
Mhm.
Think about for the future.
Yep.
All right, who's leading this group of?
I would propose Robin, because if we have to run away, he can drop the caltrops behind.
Which
him
means
as
me,
we run
since
out.
I'm on your chest.
Oh yeah, there you
You
go.
shield.
Fairy
Do you-
caltrops.
Fairy
Canonically, you're
Bajorn.
not Baby Bjorn Day's chest.
It's already a thing. We had the Fae Bajorn or the Fairy Bajorn thing. It's a thing now.
No.
Take the really
Just
long scarf,
met
make it into
him,
the
or
swaddle.
Met them.
Oh, Peter just kicking.
So do you want me to do survival check? I guess continue forward.
No, it's just a straight in tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Curves a little bit, but you can tell it's straight in.
Okay.
There is a light at the end, dim. As you continue on, you actually something real quick here.
We're still in stealth mode, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, just double checking.
I didn't. Yeah, I'm taking that into consideration on that.
A lot of note taking over there.
Yep.
Including the fact that you walked in for trying to open it.
Oh, that's a
It
look of
failed.
grudges going on right there.
Zen collects stories,
Oh my
and
goodness.
this is one of them now.
As you walk along,
My shame.
you actually see the tunnel come to an end as it opens up to what seems to be it looks like a basement or maybe a dungeon or something along those lines. Can't really tell from here. Just there are stone floors that you can see. Looks dark, a little dank, as you walk in. It's brighter than the tunnel, though.
It should also be stated, I guess, that, or explicitly stated that we all have our weapons out, I'm assuming?
I mean, I'm always walking with mine.
We also did the poo poo, so.
I do the
Do the pee-pee.
hey.
They see me kind of there, but they seem to kind of have my hand up, almost like I'm either grabbing like a bow or something, but close to my wings.
Okay.
You have a tiny
Are you
bow?
going to exit the tunnel from here?
Well, I'm gonna do, I guess, if I'm leading a perception or investigation, well, I guess more perception, trying to see if there are any noises to indicate a person, a humanoid, a construct, a
Something is
creature.
gonna hurt us.
Yes. A malevolent force.
Are there any kind of critters? any kind of creepy crawlies?
Okay, friends.
Go ahead and do a perception check for me since you're up front. Just the one.
God, I'm rolling so bad.
You got a one?
No, I keep. Now I'm only rolling 4s. But with that is a 10. Oh. Let's see how this.
I'm not willing to guidance while we're trying to stealth.
I'm sorry. Also, like the one I was like, oh, well, try this one. I just rolled 2 3s.
Take a d20. Except for that one.
Except for that one. That one's cursed.
No, it's a spin down.
You feel as you get closer, so you can peer into this hole. You feel a cold breeze, and it's carrying a faint scent of decaying flesh with it as well. You can see a crevice that divides this basement in half, going a long ways. Which the side you came in on, you would know that kind of led up, going straight ahead from you, which means it's cutting the. Let me make sure, because sometimes maps are bad. Yeah, it's cutting it almost in half. The house. So the house is like the sides are here, and you're looking out. This is cutting the house in half. This crevice in the floor, but to your knowledge, there is nothing else in here.
Okay.
I mean, no creatures or anything?
Well, what is if Bexley's on his shoulder? Can she see? Oh no.
She see.
Yeah,
No.
I was like, never mind. I was like,
What's going on?
what's man?
She, in fact,
this is
unfortunately,
Nugget.
cannot see.
I know. I was about to say. I was like, never mind.
Yep. And then see like how far the, I guess, far wall, or how far away is that crevice? Or...
I mean, the crevice runs right in front of you,
Mhm.
all the way over. You'd have to go into the room to actually get a good look.
Going in.
I guess going in.
Okay.
I could tap your shoulder and be like, do you want me to go in first?
Yes. Go ahead.
Do what now?
If I go in first, like sneak in first.
Because I am not rolling well. I'm gonna go for that.
As you
My
pass
chunky
me,
die.
I'll tap you on the shoulder and I'll give you a bardic inspiration.
As you
Okay.
pass me, I'll give you a.
It's a d6.
It's a
pull my
good
head
luck
up.
thumbs up.
I'm like, thanks, buddy.
You sneak inside.
Mm-hmm.
What you do see, put it this way. Let me get here. Let me get here. There is, past the crevice, there is a little bridge. I mean, like about 15 feet into the room, there is a little bridge that goes over the crevice, and there is a hallway, another 15 feet to your right, and then there's another hallway 15 feet to your left that is looking down. As you are looking around, you do see, you don't see it yet, but you do see, yeah, you look past, there's a boulder in the floor. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the map and getting where he is. There is a large yellow eye staring back at you, has been watching you since you stepped into the room. Talking a big eye. And you just feel a wave of like weird, like, actually, I apologize. You are immune because you're an elf.
Yeah, you can't charm me.
You are immune to charm, so you automatically win the check. I apologize. So he has no clue what he's doing, but he wasted his stealth. And what you see is a large figure come out. Spiny back, leathery gray skin, sharp teeth and claws, with a big yellow-green eye in the center of his center of his head. You are looking at something that is not like you. I don't know if you all have seen this before. You'd have to make probably some history checks, seeing in your past, or if you know what this is and study. So go ahead and do that for me.
Everyone?
Sure, you're a bounty hunter.
The history?
What'd you get?
Oh,
Yes.
I mean, out of character. I know, but no, that's no.
22.
22? 22.
I saw a cockroach with a fork.
Definitely not a cockroach.
Yeah.
11.
Nah. 22s, though. Both of you all would know this as a Nothic.
A what?
A Nothic. Nothic. Yeah, they're nasty. I mean,
I feel like, would it be out of, like, just crossbow? Like, immediately just start combat.
no, it wouldn't be out of the ordinary.
All right.
Hold on just a second.
Especially for those of us that know what it is.
Yeah.
I just see yellow eyes staring place that we need to be clearing out stuff, so fire.
Now we can use fire.
But you're going to have to go on your turn, that is.
Yes.
Yeah. No, no
Yes,
stat blocks.
stat
No,
block.
no stat blocks.
What are images?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Oh my.
Cute.
Ooh.
They're fun.
If you want to actually run, you can use the map thing. It'll show it again too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Honestly, it's
So
got one of the best lore.
Kind of reference
we go here, and there's a view image, right?
Smart people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. No, no. You don't get the stat block.
I do not agree to those cookies.
I'm so glad that popped up. So glad.
So what do we need to roll?
Probably initiative at this
Wow.
point.
Now, well, who gives a crap? Here we go. Here, I'll just do that way. That is your
See
nothing.
that coming.
That is what you're going. And so what we're going to do right now is roll for initiative. And we're going to do a little bit of theater of the mind.
Ooh. Piece of candy.
Piece of candy. Ooh. Nothing inappropriate on that, is there? Okay. You never can tell.
To be
All
fair, I
right.
remember I had one that said it was a massage gun, and it was not a massage gun
It was not a
attachment.
massage
It was
gun.
not. It was very much not a phallic shaped.
Yes, it was.
Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry, you were saying.
All
Can
right.
I use my psychic whispers to
Just saying.
before we go into attack to like tell every
Yeah, sure.
like what?
Yeah. I like that. Go for it.
So
Who are you picking?
so for 3 hours I can speak telepathically with choose Zen and probably Robin since I know the best of everybody in this group. What's with the face?
Because of the ad.
What is it?
Oh.
Oh, dang it, there is something inappropriate on there.
Oh.
They're exploring with confidence.
Why? And it's an Amazon Prime. Jeez, okay.
Ronnie, what are you searching for?
Get it off the thing. Get it off the thing.
On Amazon Prime.
Well, I mean, you've all heard that story that I told earlier about my mom's present. That was horrifying.
And your
so-
phone heard it, so that's how it happened.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So 20. What?
I'll say when I kind of start seeing feeling like the tenseness, can I cast armor of
Agathes?
On your turn.
I can't premeditatively
On
do
your
it?
turn. Huh?
If we had seen it sleeping.
If you'd seen it sleeping, you could do it then.
I mean, we see the eye.
Yeah, but it was
You don't.
attacking
You,
us.
don't, you haven't
triggers
seen
combat.
Jack.
Oh yeah.
Only
true.
she's seen it.
Oh yeah, you're blind.
Because you don't have. Yeah, Finley has no. Yeah.
No clue either.
He just knows they were going to combat. Because you said, hey, there's something in here. Who went in to look? You went in to look. Okay, so 20 to 25 to 20. Cool. 15 to 20.
Oh, hey!
What the crap? All right, who got a 20? 19. 18. All right, Q. I said 17. 16? What the actual crap? All right, I figure Robin has the highest dexterity.
Actually, I don't have the best dexterity. I only
Oh.
have a 15.
What do you all have?
18.
18 and 18?
Wow.
Yes, I would be
Rollies
I have a
real quick.
+4.
Rollies.
9.
I got a 3.
All right.
Jeez,
Then,
my new dice are rolling like crap.
Bex,
No.
Robin, Ren. I don't even need to ask. Oh, Lord. And Finley.
Oh
Yeah, he's in the back going, what's going on?
Oh,
Hello.
he's in danger.
I'm in danger.
He probably actually is.
Probably.
God, like I must have
All
started
right.
spasming.
Oh my god. Please don't eat the dice.
All right, so the Nothic is about, I'm going to say 30 feet from you all. Actually, it'd be less than that. Let me look at my mappies.
Big basement.
Oh, it's big.
I mean, it's big enough to have a crevice running through the bottom of it.
Yeah.
With the
From where
bridge.
you're standing.
And it's on the opposite side of the bridge? Or
No,
on...
it is. It
Okay.
is right in front of you. It's
Okay.
15 feet away,
Ooh.
hiding behind a boulder. I hope not.
Oh,
back.
wait, you came back.
We're back.
Okay.
You sneeze around here and the internet goes out. What'd you get?
9.
You feel.
Oh, Bardic.
Bardic inspiration. Roll your Bardic inspiration, please.
Oh, okay, 15.
Okay. You feel a little. You feel a little sick. Like you feel like. Oh, just wrong for a second. Almost like you've, like, death has put their hand on your shoulder. On your shoulder. And then you shake it off, and you are okay. You have gotten by his rotting gaze, and he's going to move 5 feet in front of you. Just step up real quick, and he's going to scream and blow your all's cover. Well, it's already blown because he knows you're there.
Squeal.
Squealer. All right, that would be you're up.
Well, what's our marching order here? We got her in front.
That's up to you all.
Robin.
I would have
And
been
you.
behind Robin, but then you.
So it'd be Ren, Robin, you.
She's on Robin's.
Oh, yeah.
Is
There,
the
so-
tunnel or cave or basement thing large enough that I can like get up and fly out of the way?
No. I mean, they're 6'7".
Mm-hmm.
You're probably doing this, riding on Robin's shoulder.
The fairy vigilance, it's the thing.
Huh?
But
Actually, it would be Ren, then Finley off to the side, because he was holding on to your shoulder. Remember?
that is true.
But I'll get
Yeah.
off your shoulder and at least just be close
So
enough.
it would be the marching order is Ren, Finley, Robin, Zen, with Bex, and then you
Okay.
in the back.
So the doorway, 5-foot doorway.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Nothic is right in front of you. I guess until people move, I can't really do anything.
You can run by him. I mean, I don't really have movement for running by your people because they would do their best to get out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, we can. It says movement-wise, we can occupy the same space.
Yeah.
as an ally.
Absolutely.
Would there be space for me to?
Some
squeeze
people
by
I've
the-
played with, DMs make you do half movement anyway. That's not fair, but anyway, go for it.
Would I be able to squeeze by him without like getting into physical? Like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
If you go out and like stand on the edge of the crevice.
Okay. I'll move out to the side and try to hit him with a guiding bolt.
Go for it.
Oh, crit!
You're kidding me.
Nat 20 plus 6.
All you gotta do is say nat 20, and that crushes my soul. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that hits. I mean, you know, our did we lose again? No, we didn't. You know our rule.
Yeah.
You take the full and then roll again.
Okay. Okay. So 24 plus.
Plus whatever you roll.
All right. 20. So 34.
Wow. Dang.
We may be underground and inside a basement, but in the, I guess, the ceiling, you guys can see the starry sky as a meteorite just like comes down and just cascades from an esoteric point of view into the back of his head. And now he has you have advantage on the next hit on him.
And he looks terrible.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bud. I don't really know what else.
Basically, you smack in the back of the head with this little, like meteor, is that what you said?
Yeah.
And when he hits the ground, he raises up, and you just see blood and everything coming out of the nose, mouth, out of the corners of the eye, everything. And he looks god awful.
So because I hit with an attack roll, he takes 2 extra damage.
Oh, he dead then. So you did 47 points of damage at level 3.
No, it'd be 46.
46 damage.
46, because you did 44. Yeah. So you murdered a Nothic with 1 hit.
Yay!
And the first point on level 3 tally.
That's not what I intended to do. Oh goodness. Oh.
Dude, that was awesome!
Yeah, but I wanted the eye.
Oh, I guess there's no use for this music anymore.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Well, considering that scream, you might have options for more.
That is absolutely accurate.
Whoops.
Do we want to fall back or keep going?
Let's keep
Before
going.
anything comes in.
Destroy the bridge?
I want to search the spot
that's
where
already out.
the Nothic was
No,
hanging
that's
out.
like in front of us to get to the next setup.
Then we destroy our way
See
in.
if it had any, or he or she,
Wings.
who knows what it was.
Nor you're into
What?
this by yourself.
You can lure
What?
them back.
What?
Travis?
That is fair.
Are y'all planning on using me as bait?
Yes.
Bet, I'm down. Let's do it. What do you want me to do?
Technically, nothing just
I was
yet.
like, take this arrow with the light shining.
I got my own, don't worry. And I pull out my crossbow.
No, this
No,
one
this
shines
one has
light.
light.
Like,
Oh.
the one that Finley like.
This one
I was like-
glows.
I was like, go wear this around.
How big is it compared to me? Am I like, do I have a spear?
I mean,
It's an arrow, so it's at least half your height.
I guess with me, it'd be my arrows would be like a broomstick. Yeah, with me it would be a lance.
Like, nope.
What's her strength?
13.
Oh.
Did she like weightlift? Like Robin's like bolts on a
aw.
We'll tie pebbles to them.
Yes.
I pulped it. I'm so
What we gonna
sorry.
get now for a advertisement at the bottom of this one? All right.
Oh no.
So pay
great.
no attention
Don't
to
feel
the
bad
man
about
behind the
that at
curtain
all.
here or here. This is where you are. Okay. This is what you see all the way up through here, including back there. All right. The rest of that, don't worry about it.
Do we hear any sounds of
Make a
people
perception check.
coming, wanting to-
Oh.
I'd like to investigate the
Oh,
little
that-
spot that Nothic was
That
chilling.
might do
See if
something.
he left any.
Robin
and bobbles.
broke the table.
I got a natural 20 for a 23 on perception.
Which was
You don't hear anything, and you don't see anything.
I also got a 23, but unfortunately.
Same thing. It's seems quiet.
Maybe it screams all.
Maybe they're drunk,
For that.
or maybe it screams often when it's hungry.
Shut up, you! We hear someone banging a little.
You hear that?
Do we need to go back into like stealth then?
I mean,
Raw.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
also nobody's immediately charging down here.
Still probably.
We-
good
So,
idea.
where do you want to go? You want to check the
Where
the thing it is it doesn't have anything on it. The
Oh.
thing, I mean, the Nothic doesn't have anything on it.
But the spot where he
So-
was chilling.
It was down in here. It looks like it made its way up here.
Okay.
It was down in the crevice.
I'll go over and just look down and see if there's anything down there.
Don't really see anything.
I don't know. It looks like a hoarder. It looks like it would keep weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, The
I mean,
big eye like that probably has
you
some
can
things.
you can actually, I mean, like
The floor.
the crevice is
All
not
over it.
that big.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that tall. You can jump in and out of it pretty easy. And then there's another bridge up here and a door, and you can actually see a few barrels and things sitting around in that room.
Is it difficult for us to squeeze by on the ledge above the crevice on either side? Is that difficult terrain or anything?
Are you talking about here?
Up?
Yeah, the narrow part.
Right
there.
out there. Yeah.
No, it's just gonna be one at a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to check out that as we go up that stairwell, or is none of that there?
I
And if we see
apologize.
way to
It's
get
about
out-
15 feet deep. I was thinking it's 5 to 10 feet wide. I was thinking it's 5 to 10 feet tall, but it's 5 to 10 feet wide and about 15 feet deep. But it's nothing to crawl down in there if you wanted to.
Okay. Since I moved in a little bit to slap them with a little meteorite, am I, now that I'm further in, can I see anything off to my sides, left and right? Or is it those?
Are you talking about the two doors?
Yeah.
No, you can see it down the hallways, and one has steps, and the other one just turns right.
Oh, okay. That's what you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Your psychic is,
2 people, yeah.
but I mean, it
3
works.
hours.
I'm sorry. I asked you to look down in. You asked to look down in the crevice, and I didn't ask you to roll, did I?
Nope.
All right, go ahead and roll for it. I apologize. I didn't mean to interrupt you all.
Of course. Investigation. Perception.
Yeah, we'll do perception.
No, 9.
9. You don't really see anything down there.
That's fine. I'll head in and look down that stairway on the left.
That's right.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, back up.
Okay.
Like you're seeing is up, but it is right. And there is a doorway on the left.
Do you want to check that, or do we want to go further down first?
And clear it all as we go.
Okay.
Secure the closest doors. us.
I'll draw my rapier and head up. Is the stairway up or down? I really can't tell.
I think down.
Down.
Down? Okay. That's what I thought.
I'll follow behind it.
And I'll just keep an ear out, keep listening for any signs of anyone down here as I move on that door on the left. Well, when I get to the intersection, I just want to see, are either of the one on the left you said is closed?
Is a closed door.
Is the one on the right closed as well, or is it open?
No, it's closed as well.
Okay. I'll check the door on the left for if I hear anyone inside.
We'll make a perception check at disadvantage.
8.
You don't think you hear any.
Alright. I'll slowly try the door.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yep.
When's he at?
If we say it fast enough, you can't believe that.
What?
Nothing.
And then whisper it down the hallway, go upstairs.
Starts throwing monster minis at us.
You get a go. You get a go. You get a go.
It is unlocked.
Open slow.
You roll. I mean, like you're just pushing it open.
I'll try and be stealthy.
You got to roll for some stealth here.
Alright.
Or would that be sleight of hand to like slowly turn the knob?
I'm a bit
stealth.
overconfident. That's an 8.
Ooh.
Pots and pans fall down.
You swing the door open by accident. Not swing it open, but you go to push it and it goes. "Brrr." And you open it up and you're like, and there you see 4 roughly built wooden bunks, and they have heaped up blankets and dirty dishes and stuff like that scattered about. There's a strong smell of unwashed bodies and rotten meat fills the air. You see 3 tall, furry humanoids that are lounging among the mess, barking orders at a sad little goblin that demeans itself for their amusement, as you hear them yelling things like "lick the floor," "roll like a dog" in common. Your sudden appearance causes the goblin to faint. You are staring at 3 bugbears.
Oh,
This is what we get for taking.
I immediately
Bang.
cast Armor of Agate.
This is what he sees.
yeah.
You haven't told us yet?
I haven't had a chance.
Whispers.
I'm standing behind him and I can't even see that.
Are they reacting to my presence at all?
They turn and look.
I
Hi,
use the
friends.
psychic connection I have with her. I let her know we have 3 bugbears as I cast Bane.
Okay, so we're gonna have to roll for initiative before you cast Bane. So
And then we're gonna
do one
go
more.
stealth.
One more.
Wait, would she tell us before initiative?
Yeah, because then I would relate to Robin.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, everybody, roll for initiative. Bugbears.
I'm in danger.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Wait.
You did everything wrong.
We locked the door. We set it on fire.
Stop setting everything on fire
Fire
with
is
your
the solution for
imagination.
everything.
What are you burning things again?
She's burning it all down.
I was like, we could just. I need to take up like bomb making as a skill. We just toss.
No.
Shut the
She's
door.
just about to pull a pin on a grenade and throw it in there.
We'll get you some alchemist fire. Don't worry.
Too bad I do not have any
You
fire.
stop it.
Oh,
Look, it's a common item.
Can I pick up?
Oh,
Can I pick up that as a skill? Like how to make that?
it has to be alchemy.
Ooh.
It's going to take you a while to learn, and some books.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's.
I can read.
I know.
Just have Finley buy the books.
I know.
Listen, he ain't your sugar daddy.
He's mine.
Pretty much, yeah.
I didn't say buy me books. I said buy her the books.
But you don't tell him what to do. All right. 12 for me. All right, let's go for it. Let's do 25 to 20.
Oh.
20 to
Wait,
15.
what was it?
Yeah, 25 to 20.
Yeah, I got 22.
All right. Should make you all just go in the order that you did.
That'd be nice.
With the bad guys going first? And your head is in the door?
Change it.
All right, 15 to 20. 15. All right.
Just close the door, then light it all on
That's what I was saying.
And I'm still shaking my head no. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I don't know what's going to happen there.
It would be like fire.
I've got oil. I've got a flask of oil.
See?
All right,
Toss
10
the
to
oil in.
15.
Finley cast a little firebolt.
What'd you get?
I got a 14.
14?
Wow.
No, never mind.
What'd
Wait a
you-
minute. We're doing 10 to
10 to 15.
10.
10.
Uh-oh. You rolled that
5 to
badly?
10?
Yes.
8. As I said, I'm in danger.
Yep. All right. Oh shoot.
Unless they all vote below an 8.
Do we still have advantage? Because he did Quet did something. I Quet.
What? I'm sorry?
Didn't she do something so we had advantage?
Oh,
That
no.
was for the guy that's dead.
Is it not still like?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, it's advantage on that particular person.
Okay.
Essentially,
Yeah.
like I hit him with a glowy thing,
Yeah.
and it sticks on him, and he's still glowing, so you get advantage if you
okay.
were to hit him. But
Okay.
he's
Like-
now
Just
just
a corpse,
a
a glowing
glowing
corpse.
corpse. Yeah,
Yeah.
he probably
All right.
provides 10 foot of
Bex, you are kicking us off. Finley is on deck, actually. Oh, wow. Look at that. Hello. You're up. Wake up.
There's enough light down here for them to see now.
Wake up. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it is lit. It's lit enough for no dark vision. Sorry. I mean, yeah. What you doing? All right, there we go.
No, just talk it out.
Talk to me.
Okay.
Come on.
Figure out,
I got you.
have to do the best first.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything that's a smite, a right, or anything like that, you would have to do that first. Monks have the follow-up stuff. These guys have the before stuff.
Right. So how close is it there?
You are not within the doorway, so you're probably a good 25 feet away, behind a wall. Yeah, you're going to have to move into the doorway to do anything. So how do you activate your Crimson Right?
So basically up to my wing and run my hand it and blood.
Okay.
And like already?
Mm.
And then I just look at him. And then I take 1d.
1d4. Blood hunters, man.
Wait. But it's active.
Yeah, you have to take away from your temporary hit points with Armor of Agathis. You've been watching too much Disney. It's not Agatha.
Agathis.
Agathis, yeah. I had Agatha in my head. I couldn't. Yeah.
What is it? Agathis?
Agathis.
Yeah.
I was not saying it like that.
Honestly, you'll hear
You can pronounce
15
it.
different pronunciations of it. So
Mordenkainen,
Mordekainen, Tiamat, which drives me nuts. Not Tiamat.
Tiamat.
Tiamat. What's happening?
Okay, so I apply that.
Okay.
Close.
You come around, you're within, so they're here,
Feet.
Here.
Really helpful.
okay? Room's only 15 feet wide. So they're like right around here. They were making fun of the goblin who passed out here. This is where Zen is. And you can go here and do your thing. So it's going to be, the only person that's going to probably be at disadvantage are the arranged ones. You can move through spaces that are occupied by your team, your party.
Ooh.
Run between the legs.
Actually,
just, like,
you're a
frozen
small
there.
creature,
Yeah.
so you would be able to run through anyway. Halflings and gnomes can run. Do what?
Just close the door behind her.
So then I pull out arcane lock.
Oh god! Oh god! That's really funny. You have to admit.
What? It only lasts for what? Until it's dispelled. We'll come back eventually.
Arcane lock you in the room.
It's
They're not high enough
initiation.
level for that spell anyway.
It's a second level spell.
Alright, so then I pull out a rapier with
No, it's not. You're 2 feet tall, so it's the size of at least a bendy straw. I'm kidding. Roll your attack first before you roll your damage. I forgot how to D&D.
That was a
that's
D12.
not a D20.
Lord have mercy.
Look, new character struggles.
Just, and I love her. It's Angela struggles. She'll admit it.
Look, I'm trying to help.
I know.
We're
It's
all
fun.
trying not
We're
to.
all fun. We're all friends here.
Sometimes.
Already 20.
Yeah, that hits. The bugbear.
What's a D?
Oh, shoot.
kind of right do you have?
Yeah, what does your right do?
Activate 1d4 necrotic damage. So with my and then with my
Armor.
and with my armor, I also the creature also chooses.
When they hit you.
When they hit you.
Oh.
So it would just be the rapier damage.
The rapier and your crimson right damage.
So the rapier.
Did you roll a d8 and the d4?
You rolled a d8 and then a d4.
Plus. Okay, what is, like,
You did all that
plus
math
what?
and you came up with 2?
No.
Okay.
2 damage.
I mean, I'll take it. Don't worry about that.
13, 14, 15.
15 damage.
Yes.
Well done. Is that it for you?
It was action and action.
That was her bonus action. The attack
The Crimson Right was
was her bonus
was
action.
her taking the damage.
Yes.
before it ran,
Right.
then
And her
she-
action is, that's what I'm saying, is that's your turn? Okay.
And then I come
5 feet back.
and
You have 5 feet left, so we'll
as
say
I can, like up or
back. Cool. Well,
Do you move 5 feet up towards the ceiling? Does that count too?
Just
yeah,
out of the way.
Yeah.
a pesky
you can do
bee.
that. Yeah, Finley's going to kind of just look at you and go, well, let's see what happens. And runs in.
That sounds good.
And you all hear, let me see.
Oh, I feel like you should know this.
Oh no, I was just thinking, I was like, if you're thinking for me changing my last name, it's not happening. That's
Oh
what
no,
you're-
I was just saying, like, what would his battle cry be?
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like,
Yeah.
so what's your due
It
date?
was gonna
Let's see
Leroy
what happens.
Jenkins.
This is pretty much his battle cry. Yeah.
Don't
He's going to run
die.
in, and he is going to cast. You would see him spin his hands around and throw a firebolt at the one that she just hit.
There you go. There's your fire. Like the fire of your relationship.
It's
Oh,
pretty
that's not
hot.
bad. That's a 21 to hit. That's going to be a D10 of damage. Why do I always lose my D10s in this mess? Okay, it's 7 points of damage.
I feel kind of bad because I was like, oh yeah, psychic whispers. I was like, y'all too, and I was like, oh, boyfriend.
What
He's right
is
next
it?
to me.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
I have no clue. Yeah, or he has no clue. He's going to look back and go, see, got you fire. As you watch as this, like, it's hitting the chest, and you just see, like, fur burn away, and you skin blister as he, shoots a, firebolt at it. And that will do it for, actually, he's going to look back and give you Bardic Inspiration. And then say, Quetz, you're up next.
Oh, all right.
And
Move past you, kind of like hug the wall so I can see into the room as much as possible.
you cast another one of those stupid
I
guiding
am
bolts.
not. I am
Please
not.
do it.
I
Just
am.
mirror the whole room.
The overlapping damage would just murder all 3 of them.
No,
Yes.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to.
No, you can do whatever. I'm just messing with you. I mean, if you want to cast another guiding bolt, do it.
No, actually, I do not. I would like to. Sorry. Sir. I would like to bonus action Shillelagh.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So my staff turns into like a starlight staff kind of dealy, and then I'm going to from behind Vex shoot the Kari bolt out at one of them. I guess
Okay.
the one that's already been hit by the fire.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, the flaming bugbear is the one that,
He's just getting bullied.
it's just getting bullied right now. Natural 20. Holy frick, are you kidding me? I started this whole campaign, or this whole session off rolling 2 natural ones with at the same time, and you got 2 natural 20s, 2 attacks in a row.
So it's 8 base.
Yep.
There's no modifier addition to this spell.
You're going to roll another 8.
At 5.
Okay, that's just as bad.
Yeah. 13.
Starry Bolt, right through the head.
There's a
The
tiny
bugbear
little,
falls.
there's a tiny little medium. Oh wait, no, +2 as well.
Doesn't matter.
Sorry,
I know.
Ted.
doesn't make him
That's the
any
little
deader.
meteor. The bullet is the little meteor.
It doesn't make him any deader. You did 13 damage to a creature that was barely clinging onto life, and you're like, oh, +2. Like,
Also,
let me change.
His corpse is illuminated
Yeah.
with 10 feet of dim light for the rest of the turn. So the room has light now.
Yay!
Well, you have pissed off his brothers.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like this. Pull up the shield.
Actually, I think the first one, since she started it all, was going to go after. Actually, let me do it this way. It's only fair. All right, yeah. The first one's going to go after Bex. The second one's going to go after Finley. So I'm going to run up and try to Morningstar you in your tiny face. $17. Okay. Got to check some stuff on that. Your 3rd level. Next one on him. Oh, yeah, by the way, I did at the beginning of the day. I forgot to mark that. Not because of this, but he does. No, I didn't. I actually did mark it. Yay. Mage armor. So that gives him much better armor class. 16 on his armor. No, it does not hit. Dang it, bugbears. All right, they both swing and a miss. With you all hear there's cries of frustration. And they do.
Brother's dead.
Huh?
As their brother's dead.
Oh, their brother's laying there, a smoking, smoldering corpse. Because of Starman over here. Actually, been hit twice before, so it wasn't all him. Cool. All right. So we're going to go with Robin. You're up. Bryn, you're on deck.
Do I have sneak attack on either?
Yeah, you have sneak attack on both of them.
Okay. All right. Well.
They're within melee range of Finley and Bex.
All right. I'm gonna have to go.
You can shoot from the hallway.
Okay.
The door is pretty clear.
Hope no one gets hit by the tree branch.
You just throwing. By the way, if you do kill the bugbears, they have javelins that you can use as your your bolts.
I mean, it's fine because I wouldn't be able to do anything. That rolled a 2.
A 2. Oh.
Yeah, at least it's not a 1.
No, absolutely. You do hear y'all hear the crossbow go off. You have a little PTSD from it, but you do see the bolt whiz by one of their heads, gone far wide, and clack off the stone wall in the background.
I don't think that would work. But anyway, yep, that's about it. That's all I can do.
What wouldn't work?
That's quite good, right? Keep forgetting about the size of
You're not Ant-Man.
You keep
You're
saying
2 feet tall.
broomstick now.
Oh, yeah.
It gives us the impression that one could ride it.
A thin broomstick.
I keep forgetting about the size of it.
All right, Robin, if you're done, Ren, you're up. Zen, you're on deck.
Yep.
Ren, you're up. Sure.
So,
You can't shoot from the hallway.
help
Okay.
if I hit. Okay, that's a 19 to hit.
So you're shooting your bow?
Well, so I want to
Oh.
use the psychic blades with
Okay.
this sneak attack
Okay.
plus the 2d6
Mm-hmm.
plus the psychic blades, and you were talking about
It's a 1d6. Yeah,
just a 1d6
for the psychic blade right now.
Okay,
So
with
it'd be
the
a 2d6 with sneak attack.
2d6. Well, it's one d6 plus 3 because it's with my dexterity modifier.
Mm-hmm. So that's
So-
the blade's damage.
Plus her sneak attack.
Plus
Sneak attack. Yeah.
It's okay.
You can also make a bonus action attack with the other psychic blade.
You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. With the 4.
Banned.
She
I already knew.
requested.
I know.
assistance.
I'm.
I said, oh.
No, you're just
That's
making them too
actually okay.
good and stuff.
I specifically did not do anything beyond saying, "Look at this thing."
15 of damage total.
15 damage.
Mhm.
All right. The other one looks pretty terrible too.
Yeah.
Oh, that one was the one on your all's left. All right. Cool. Is that it for you?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to do the
Attack.
bonus action?
That was doing the extra 1d4 was my bonus.
Oh, okay. I'm
action,
sorry.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. All righty. Zen, you're up.
Yeah, I'll just step in, the one that she just attacked,
Okay.
and attempt to stab it with the rapier.
Okay.
Like
Good.
that's green flame blade.
Right.
22.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
And next to it takes 4 points of fire damage
Mm-hmm.
as green black flames leap from the strike and hit it. And the one I hit takes 10 points of piercing.
Okay. He is still standing. Doesn't look good, but he's still standing. Anything else?
Oh, I'll leave it at that.
Okay. All right, we're back to the top of the order. Bex, you're up.
Help me.
What you thinking?
Looks like you can do blade. Maybe
Okay.
take the attack roll with the weapon and you damage with it. By its damage. Just the 1d8 extra if they move at this.
Yeah.
Would roll for a basic attack. Roll for attack.
Cool. It does hit.
Crimson review. And if they move,
Oh. 8. That's 14.
Okay.
nope, the gate only happens if they
Yeah.
move.
Sorry, he's barely clinging on right now. Rough. This one is a little beefier. You notice he's right up in your face. He looks like a captain or something. Big boy. But he doesn't look good. Y'all need to calm down on my stuff.
Well, you know, they're bullying this poor innocent goblin. We're just here to defend him.
Poor innocent goblin. Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, actually, it's Finley's turn, so he's going to see the one clinging on to life. This is what I would do if he was really playing. So he's going to cast Toll the Dead.
Finley's about to make you upset.
Yeah, yes, he is. Toll the Dead. That is a wisdom saving throw from the bugbears. Oh, good. They are terrible at wisdom. Not terrible, but takes 1d12 of damage. He just looks at him, and you all actually do hear like low church bells, like distantly, almost like a funeral march, like eerie, as he just points, and you all do see like a black vein that goes up his arm from his finger. Jeez, oh Pete. 11 points of damage to my bugbear that is now just vomits blood and passes out on the ground. There's one left. Yeah.
See the untouched one?
Yeah.
As of yet?
Well, he burned him for 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
He took proximity damage.
He's not giving up. He swung at Finley. So he'll swing at Finley again. Just makes sense. Of course, I roll a 19 on that. That hits all day long. That's really funny. You may be Sam's boyfriend in a minute.
No.
Holy shnikes. He does 13 points of bludgeoning damage with piercing damage. Sorry, it's a Morning Star, not a mace to Finley, who you just hear, hey, did you see what that? He just goes down. Finley's not doing real well. All right. Cool. Curious Robin, you're up.
All right. Pulp Fiction his ass, I guess.
Go for it. Boom.
Well, actually, I guess I don't really need to roll because he's. I guess he'd be willing.
Who? Finley?
Finley, yeah.
Oh, he'll say, "Don't worry about me."
Even though he just got hit for 13.
Yeah, he's bleeding and resetting his jaw, but
okay.
you know he'll be like, go away, go. Beat them first.
Well, let's see if I can even do that. I rolled a little bit better. Instead of a 2, that's an 8.
To hit them?
Oh, yeah. Well, an 8 plus.
Yeah. Tell me what you got.
That is that's a 13 to hit.
Fortunately, that does miss.
Yep. And then that's the end of my turn again.
Okay. Sorry.
Well, actually,
Bonus
no.
action?
Yeah,
No, go
bonus
for it.
action. Nope, got nothing. Actually, I was about the bonus action. I can stabilize him if he's dead.
Oh.
Not quite
yet.
dead. Huh?
Did I?
Oh, you did. I am so sorry. Quetz, you're up. I apologize.
Is Finley like down and?
No, he's fine.
Okay.
I mean, like he's not out of it yet.
He's used to
He
getting
looks
beat.
he looks a little rough, but he's not out of it yet.
I'm
Like
going-
legitimately, he has to pop his jaw back in and stuff like that.
I'm gonna press in and get into melee with the last bugbear.
Go for it.
And toss out my little moon rock, and it'll start to hit him with a X.
Okay. Yeah. That's terrible.
And Shillelagh,
And smack him in the face.
kneecaps.
Ugh.
Don't worry, it's not a 20,
But it does hit.
but it's a 22.
Oh, jeez.
Dirty. All right, so he's going to take 11 points of damage. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, 13.
Get your extra meteor damage.
No, I'm sorry, I'm gonna remember it. And strength saving throws are the
There we go. There
Sorry,
we go.
I'm remembering things.
I knew there was
Checks.
something else.
I know. Yeah, checks.
Oh yeah, that's a 19. 19
I'm sorry, to hit?
strength saving throw.
Oh no, he doesn't need to
Oh.
make a strength saving throw for this one.
Oh, okay.
I don't have that.
Cool.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Rolled really well on that one, and
He succeeds then.
get told no.
Oh, well, he still succeeds. He can feel proud about that. I didn't knock his knees out from under.
Bryn, you're up. Just like, leave me alone.
Alright.
If I could hit it, I actually have a lot of cool stuff, but nah.
So I want to do my Psychic Blades again.
Okay.
And that's a 15 to hit.
That just misses.
Oh, okay. If I
So
did
they're
the
like, do you like manifest like physical blades and throw them, or what?
it can be whatever I want them to be. Right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm asking you what flavor is it?
Word picture.
They're fire.
Of course they are. I mean, are they daggers like you're used to using, or?
Oh, it should, yeah, approximately dagger shape. Just kind of
Yeah,
like,
and just
like
throw
light
it.
that comes
Yeah.
out, like they
Oh,
look
very
like.
cool. Cool. All
Until I
right.
come up with fire versions.
I mean, they can look like psychic fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they can
Fire,
be on fire-ish.
Purple fire.
Purple fire or something, yeah. Like, we're thinking X-Men at the same time, yeah.
That's how he was selling it to me. He's like, you can be Psylocke.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Stabby, stabby,
Yeah.
stabby.
So yeah, they're just all gonna, they're just gonna like.
She went from the blades on the hands to like a legit ninja sword now, a psychic ninja sword. I was like, okay, that's cool. Sorry, I read comics.
Can I do
Alrighty.
a bonus action at all for that like D4, or since it didn't hit the first time, I can't.
You make the
You
attack.
can make
action,
the
so
attack.
can
You
use your
do a
bonus action to
D4
make
damage,
another
right?
attack.
Yeah. So can I do like
Yeah.
whatever roll they attack again then, or attack die,
Yeah.
or?
Because it's the second attack, right, on your
Yeah.
bonus action?
Oh, I had a bardic inspiration too. You gave me from
Well, roll
Finley.
your bardic
I
inspiration.
was like, I'm sorry.
We'll get on with your bad
I
self.
figured 18.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Okay. That's gonna be 8, 9, 12, plus the bonus action with the extra D4.
So you have
So-
to roll the hit with the bonus action.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
Maybe
it's a
that's the last
separate
time.
attack.
Okay. I don't think I did that last time.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
So how much did you do total?
For this one was just 8, 9, 12. 12 damage.
Oh, just 12.
Huh?
Because you killed him.
Okay, cool.
Like, he like you see the blade hit, and he grabs the side of his head and screams, and falls to the ground. He did. You all have effectively sealed your own fates for next week. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to rewrite some stuff.
Oh no.
Rewrite some stats. No, I'm kidding. No. Well done, you all. You are now out of combat. Were two good, very good job, you all. And I think that's where we're going to leave it off.
Before that, can I just like fly over to Quetz and be like, give me a high five or some good stuff? Like
High five.
trying to get some like healing hand touch stuff on my.
I just pick out one of the berries. Oh wait, the one you have is bad now. Oh, and these are all bad now. Oh no, don't eat that berry.
No, it's just a normal berry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still don't eat that. And then you're.
You're not gonna heal my hand.
Oh,
Jesus.
I'm actually gonna go over to Finley and yeah.
Rude.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to I'll do star form.
As he looks at you with a swelling eye and like almost
He's
just
passed
looking at
out.
jaw,
He's
like,
fine.
I don't like you.
I'll do for Finley. I'll hit him with I'll do chalice form and cure wounds.
Okay.
On him.
He'll now that the danger has been, yeah, he'll accept.
Okay.
Because he has cure wounds as well.
Right.
Not that he didn't want your giant needle to the chest.
Yeah,
but-
right.
I mean, he did,
Actually,
but he
no, never
didn't.
mind.
He appreciates the thought.
Well, when in combat, I can actually give you now his G8, a full D8 with the full medicine, and 2 D6s.
Oh, I
Plus
should have let
4.
you stab him. What'd you get him?
Oh, 9.
Nine,
And
nice.
she will get.
No, I don't need it. Just kidding. I was still over.
Oh, you were still
I forgot.
No one else got hit. Then Finley will take the last 6 extra healing from the chalice.
Puts him back full. Now watches his
Let's see
face
how
unswells, and the wounds stitch up, and because he
Still
got punched in the face with the morning star.
How many fingers am I holding up?
7.
Yeah.
This is like our kid.
All right, I think that's what we're going to call it for the night. And thank you all if anybody is still out there watching. We appreciate you. We appreciate Multiverse for letting us stream here, and we also want to give a shout out to Totally Awesome Comics. They are fantastic. Both are fantastic places you should go shop if you live in this area, and or if you're visiting. So, yeah, bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye.